Hey guys, we're getting everything together. I have a funny thing that I found out today. That'll start everything.
We live already?
We are live already because the ad has ended and everything. This is just pre-show.
Damn it, I shouldn't have said that N-word yet.
There's nothing wrong with saying nuggets.
I'm talking about neglect.
Neglect? Oh, that's a very powerful N-word.
These days it is. Really?
Like neglect. Use it in the sentence. Jonathan Majors neglected to know that he was messing around with that white girl.
Well, I had a little bit of a fun and not sports related thing because we're not allowed to talk about sports in the pre-show because that's what the whole show is about.
Oh yeah.
I found out today because my job is very LinkedIn related. I have to research people and figure out what's the best way to sell to them, kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Somebody posted a random article that Gen Z, their dating app of choice is LinkedIn.
What?
Oh, you gotta be like, do you have a job? Check. My kind of gal.
Time out. Everybody has to scoot over a little bit.
To the left
this
or
side?
right?
So Gertz is, Gertz.
Oh.
When Gertz goes too far to the left, his head ends up
No, that's
blocking
fine.
the front.
I'd rather
Okay.
do that. No,
He's good. You got a lot of head space. There it is. That's his limit.
Gertz, could you, since Marcos can't speak, could you move the camera to where Marcos' left arm is on the frame?
Yeah.
No, you gotta switch it, Marcos, so you can see better.
Like-
A little more. There
Well,
go. That's
thank
perfect.
you.
That's perfect.
Cool.
They're gonna
Sorry.
be like Marco's shadow is in the seat.
Yes.
So LinkedIn, that sounds not wise.
What?
Or it doesn't sound incredibly smart.
No,
Why?
because like how many like workplace romances end well?
Well, it's not about workplace romance.
how do you-
It's
I
like
was about to say, yeah.
it's about I go to a bar. You can actually get all your linked information by just it creates like a little barcode kind of thing, and I just take a picture of it, and then they're using that to be like, oh, like, well, this is the kind of job this person have. This is the kind of outlook they have. Do they have a degree? What have they done in the past?
Has Gen Z just given up on finding
Yes.
jobs? So they're using
both.
So they use LinkedIn to date because, like, I feel weird if I was like, because found jobs through LinkedIn, and if I would message on LinkedIn about a job, and all of a sudden they're like, "Yo, give me your digits," I'd be like, "This is weird. I'm not interested. I was interested in employment, not romance."
You never know. Surprise.
Yeah.
LinkedIn has many surprises.
Professional girls I know always get flirted with on LinkedIn.
Really?
Juke the Ronin
How,
says,
though?
Guys are creeps.
Juke the Ronin, my buddy uses LinkedIn as a dating website and has pulled women through it. Maggie, in line with what Sam said, if you're a woman, every app is a dating app.
Also, shout out to you, Joe.
That's a good point.
Rojo Bear. Love you.
Yeah.
Rojo.
If you're using, that's a good point. If you're a woman and you're using any
Any app, yeah, it is.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna
It's voluntarily
some dude's gonna hit you up
So
and take a
when you're
shot.
going to LinkedIn, what are you specifically looking for? Besides a job, are you looking for certain credentials like, oh, he worked at Microsoft. The Piggly Wiggly was your first job. Oh, next.
Or the Piggly Wiggly was my first job, too. Like, it could be enough.
Let's fuck.
Right.
Right there. That's what happened to
next to
Jim
Pig.
Cronin's friend. That's exactly how that played out.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I just don't know how you even start,
How do you?
on that.
I'll show you my
platform.
Piggly Wiggly. That's it.
Watch out, Hinge.
They're sweating.
Oh, they are.
Like, oh no.
Fuck, are we gonna top this?
Yeah, I mean,
Get a call to Glassdoor. We got to link up. Let's see what we can do.
now,
Jesus.
in the spirit of like, how did you meet your girlfriend? Did you meet her through a dating app?
Yeah, I did.
Which one?
Hinge.
Okay, yeah, I met Samantha through Bumble.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know a
so
lot of
Austin Tinder.
Of course you do.
No, I was saying, no. Bumble is Austin Tinder.
I'm like, I thought that was your first choice, of course.
No, I actually, when I was on dating apps, I used Hinge, but I don't like Bumble because girls are actually really shy about messaging first. That's actually a big cultural thing. And also when it comes to Tinder is just a meat market. If I don't have abs, there's no point on being on Tinder.
yeah, yeah.
Write this down.
It's our most primitive selves.
Plenty of fish, everyone forgets it exists.
I didn't know that existed.
I used that one too to little success.
I've never used the app. I just go to the bar.
That's always still a
Which bar?
Instagram was one I could never like. To me, Instagram is
Hype train incoming.
hey, fucking love it so
is
early.
that?
That's good.
That's so many people have given out subs.
Yeah.
because they love us.
We didn't have to work for it that hard.
Oh,
No.
It was awesome.
Join us at our food party. Donate so Jordan can have steak.
I'm not broke, nigga.
I was about to say,
POF is where the prostitutes
to pay
are.
for
I didn't know
me.
that.
You don't have to pay for me. I am not part of the United Negro College Fund. You do not have to pay for me.
Actually, Maggie gets on dating apps once in a while. She tells me that it's never good.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, in
I
general,
feel like it gets worse, right?
actually, I was about to say that every girl that I've heard been on a dating app in the last year, it's just like it's too much attention, and then they just turn it off.
And then also, I don't know if this is even a thing now, but like I heard this was becoming a thing, like AI responses.
Oh, that's always been a thing.
They made fun of that on South Park.
Really?
Oh yeah.
That's real?
Yeah. People will like.
People need help with.
Well,
Well, you remember the porn ads, hot single ads?
Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah, if you actually went all the way to make an account, you'd be talking to nothing but bots.
Oh, that has to work out great for them. They've been waiting on that technology. Holy shit.
They don't have to say anything interesting to get
No.
idiots fucking hooked.
Just
Yeah.
respond. That's about it. Hex. Oh, okay, Cupid was a thing. Forgot about it. He met a sweet lady. Good for you, Hex. Most of them do.
I mean, I get hit up on Hulu ads that are like, "Hey, you should be."
I thought a girl was messaging you through Hulu.
I did too. I was like,
I didn't know you could do that.
yeah.
No, I was
Well.
just saying Hulu dating app ads are like, meet other black singles in area. I'm like, I'm already not in that demographic, but
All right. Cool.
your marketing survey is off.
That's the digital equivalent of getting invited to the cookout.
Right. What are you watching on Hulu?
Right.
The Bear.
Yeah, okay.
What we do in the shadows.
That's definitely not a demographic of the black.
A lot of Abbott Elementary and Snowfall.
I was about to say a lot of Fargo right now. I'm in the
That's
other
the
one.
opposite. Yeah, I was about to say.
But in Atlanta like twice.
Oh, Atlanta.
I did watch a lot of Atlanta.
Atlanta did,
Yeah,
There it is.
that's how I got invited.
Yep.
Well, other than that, I mean, Tommy, everything okay with you? Everything
Yeah,
good?
it's been a minute.
Oh yeah, it's been a while since I've been here. I'm good now. Yeah,
Yeah.
everything's all right. You know, holidays, things, and family and all.
So,
that
so, Chad, I want you to know that whether Tommy is here or not,
Yeah.
he is always absent in our group chat that is specifically made just to talk about football.
That's true.
He is.
Well, no, because it's like 4. Can we get?
There's only one sports
the-
chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the
There's
Instagram,
3 to
right?
be fair.
Is that the one I responded to today?
No, you.
Yes, you did.
That's the one.
About with the Mike
That's a lot,
Vrabel
'cause
news.
even-
Sports chat, there's a business chat, there's a fun
That's
chat.
what
The
I'm
sports
saying.
chat is on Instagram. It's the only one on
Can't
Instagram.
get that one on Messenger, huh?
No, because Gertz made it.
God damn it, Kurt. Make my life easier for what?
I literally put it in a place where it's the only one. I don't think I can make it
It's the
easier
first
than
one
that.
that pops up, yes. But
Yeah,
Still,
and I'm pretty active in it.
you're active
and so
on-
is Marcos.
Yeah.
like literally every day.
Yeah, yeah.
Not the point, though.
He was the point I was going to make before you were mad that it's not all on. So you can't just ignore us all on Facebook
I was gonna
Messenger.
say, you have the temerity to act as if it would make a difference. You've ignored me through text messages, through Messenger, and Instagram.
Have you been messaging me?
Yes,
I know. I gave up.
Okay.
I still message you once
well,
in a
that
while.
hurts a little.
Well, it's your fault. Respond, and maybe people won't give up. I invited you to Thanksgiving, and you ghosted me.
Oh, my God.
He don't remember that.
I forgot about that.
I invited you to my cookout.
I'm so sorry. Next time, look, here's the deal. I'm going to have something. I'm going to invite you to it.
Yeah.
Ghost me. We're even.
I'm not rude. I'm not rude.
It
I'm
wouldn't make me feel better because we're even.
Tommy, I'm not rude. I'm just mean. I'll show up.
Tommy, like, need somebody to take me to the
Shit on the
hospital.
bird.
Yeah.
Don't say shit.
I should have ghosted you. Because this makes me want to die.
Tommy, like, I'm having a stroke. And Gert's just like,
You told me to ignore you once.
perfect time. I ain't taking you to the hospital.
Yeah. No, how shocked I was. You showed up to my birthday. I was like, oh, shit.
Hey, I show up every year for the past 2 years.
I'm 2 for
He's
2.
Will Smith's dad.
No present twice.
No, I'm getting well wishes again.
In a card this time.
Oh, okay.
Come to terms. Maybe we'll work ourselves up to a gift. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be because this motherfucker bought me a gift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I saw that.
when people buy me gifts, I have to give them gifts I don't like.
Who said
You
that?
got me a gift ever.
I'm working on it.
Who said you gotta wait a minute, time out. Wait a minute.
$50, I still feel like
Wait.
I'm in his debt.
Time out. Who said you have to give that person a gift?
That was my whole theory.
You don't have to do that.
Yeah, you did, Kurtz.
They're very. They make me feel
don't.
guilty.
No, you the gift here. Your presence is the present. That's what it is.
I just wanted to bring that up, and
Yeah.
we'll go right back into all this stuff. But you have not spoken in that chat since week 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Week 2 of what? The season?
Yes.
Season.
Seriously?
Tommy, you picked the wrong day to come today because they are roasting your ass, man. They
You had
like,
not spoken until week
We're
2.
keeping that as true. I give 3 gifts for Christmas.
5 minutes after you beat my Colts, you're like, sunglasses, smiley face.
Yeah.
I'm gonna gloat. I
Yeah.
will come out of
I won't
retirement.
miss right.
We were at the bar, and when that message comes through, Marcus goes, "This motherfucker hasn't messaged in months."
I was nervous. Look, I know we're not supposed to talk football. Let me just full disclaimer right here, right
my
now.
goodness.
This entire season, I've been nervous as fuck. I don't know how to act. This is weird for me. This whole thing is strange. I've been following the Panthers because I'm used to that. Dead serious. That's what I'm used to. I'm used to shitty team drama. So I've been following them to get that fix because shit's been going way too well with my team. And I'm like, this shit's going to fall off a cliff. Like, something bad's going to happen. You know? We had Deshaun Watson. Like, come on, man.
You have been conditioned for losing for a long time, and it's like now I don't know. how
No,
to
not
fucking
even
act.
just losing, Jordan. Crazy shit. Predators. I have to be prepared for predators now.
What did Catwoman say? You have an allegiance to losers. And it's not
Is
like
unlike you.
Yeah.
I will say on that note, because Bat G asked at me, and he's been a big fan of the podcast for forever, just give a special happy birthday to Salt Crystal.
Hey, Salt.
That's his wife.
Happy.
Oh, happy birthday. Tommy sends his well wishes.
Let me do it. I send you my well wishes. Oh, Crystal. Yeah. Them shits is going to be worth money one. NFTs. My
This is
well
like
wishes.
the IOUs in Dumb and Dumber. Oh my God.
Salt Crystal, are you an Oilers fan? Oh, no, that was P.S. Will. Houston Oilers know that feel.
You got a gift
Yeah.
today. Your Christmas came late.
Oh, look, other people giving Salt Crystal shout out. Good. I love this. We're family in here.
What do we have to do to make you feel more comfortable in the chat? Because I know it's not tagging you.
It's just time. I work.
Oh, okay,
At a
okay.
house. I'm fucking yard work and cleaning the garage and shit. I hate this shit. I do not like sub.
You want to go back to the apartment?
Goddamn right. I want to go back to an apartment.
Go from the Jeffersons to good times. Like he wants to go back to that.
Moving on.
Go down.
Tommy, Tommy,
Took you back to pizza.
To a condemned apartment. No.
we like most of us are going through the exact same thing. like I don't. That's why I don't have any
I
sympathy
don't know how
for
you do it.
It's not that hard.
It seems difficult.
Rakeem, shut up. Tomorrow, you work? Don't stop lying. He trying to call you Tommy Strong.
Tommy from Martin. What do you do?
He said he
can't
went
say
to a
right
He went to a building with no windows. He's
So-
like, what do you do, man?
So you got to come out this Saturday.
What's Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Texans and the Browns
fuck.
game.
I'm
the
gonna
playoff
try.
Oh,
game.
where?
I will try. You know why I'll have to try?
Why?
Because Saturday's like fix up the house day.
What? Saturday?
Got to
Oh.
replace the fucking socket things and the
Socket things.
socket things. Whatever the fuck
I was
is
with you
outside
till
of
you
the
said-
sockets. That shit.
I was-
Faceplates. No, fuck
Tommy, you
that.
rent.
Oh my God. Yeah, okay. What?
You rent. That's what you call the landlord to do.
Not these days. These days you have to compromise to get a deal.
Hey, look, if you fix my toilet,
Not
I swear I'll
fixing-
fix the socket. Okay?
Basically, look, as is, I'm not fixing shit. Take it or leave it. Well, I have no place to go.
Oh, then you're
yeah.
free Saturday because you're not fixing shit.
Yeah.
Sure.
There it is.
We'll go with that.
There we go
Yeah.
with that.
Oh,
Fuck
man.
no, kid. Kind of adult, very not well. Don't like it. Life was easier before.
I mean, since you're doing all these household chores, I mean, how much do I got to pay you to come over here and kill Sam's squirrel?
I'm not doing that. Can't your landlords do that?
You're fucking dumb.
Well, yeah.
Gonna come spray it Thursday. I called him Sunday.
You're going to
Why
get someone who
spray?
has zero experience at that. Trying to do
Wait,
it.
did you say that the landlord was going to spray?
I'm gonna spray like anti-animal creature.
Repellent.
Are they trying to be humane with this?
Right.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Oh, that's
You know
what I'm
what I'm
asking.
saying?
Are they
You get-
trying to be?
You need to get
No, I want them to fucking
That-
kill.
you need
It
to get
sounds
Leon
like
the
some like
professional on that shit.
terrain denial green gas in Boulder's Gate
Yeah.
type
Yeah.
shit.
I want
Fuck it.
napalm, but not lit.
What is it? What's
So
that shit
oil?
that's not legal now that they used to use in the 80s? Get that.
What are you talking about? DMT or DDT, some shit like
Something like that, yeah.
DDT.
It was legit mustard gas, but yeah, go for it. It'll kill them. You can find that on the market, same place where you can get Quaaludes.
Fucking move.
If you can do a GoFundMe, you might actually be able to pull that.
No, that's poor. I don't want to do that. I want to ask my fans who love me to do it.
I kind of like this. It's like you're living the sequel to Mouse Hunt that we never got.
Oh, dude.
Deserves, Gertz, that we fucking deserve.
Oh, when like he first told me about it, I actually compared it to the gopher in Caddyshack.
Yeah.
Like a mixture of both. That's the remake right there.
Yep.
Let them know what's going on. Like, let them know.
He said he has a squirrel fucking with his life.
Yeah.
That's just in the rafters.
The squirrel shoot through his fiber optic cable that
In the-
gives us internet. We almost didn't have a show today.
So
I wasn't.
I thought it was like outside. He's like, no, the motherfucker's here. And so I'm like, where is it? He's like, in the rafters, like Sting. So I'm like, oh, there you go.
There we go.
Real quick, here's the audio of the rat or squirrel, whatever the fuck it is, scratching the shit out of my wall as I'm trying to lie awake or go to sleep and shit, whatever. That's all you hear.
Don't worry.
8
y'all.
in the morning.
That is not Savion Glover. That is actual squirrel.
Giving you a show.
Just scratching.
Wake up, Sam.
Picking up the wall.
That's
Fucking crazy.
It'd be weird if he just only come around when rents do.
yeah. Yeah. You know,
1200s do today.
he's not just scratching. That's actually Morse code for go
Right.
fuck yourself.
It's my house, punk. That's what he's deboing you in your own
I
apartment.
don't have attic access, so I had to
How
ask
do you-
permission.
Isn't that the whole point of this
I
apartment?
had to ask permission
What-
from another neighbor so they can climb through and walk
No
over.
shit.
So if
Yeah.
it happens again, it's going to be another 2 days.
You better befriend that neighbor.
Well, it's gonna
They're gonna say the squirrel.
It's 20 degrees this weekend, and so all the fucking rodents are going to be like, I want to stay warm
You
in
need
Sam's roof.
a peace treaty because he will bring his friends and it will be a house party
I want
situation.
to burn this house
They're
down.
raging.
They're gonna be doing the kid and play dance in your ceiling.
Oh man, is
It's gonna be
there a movie
Real
about
housewife.
squirrels hanging out, like the Nut Job or some shit?
Oh, like animated?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nut Job. I think it's about squirrels.
I'm going
Yeah,
to drill a hole.
Yeah. I remember one of them's purple for some reason.
Yeah.
yeah. Why is that squirrel purple?
I have no idea.
I never. Yeah, okay. Drill a hole and just put gas in it.
Shit.
What do they say?
It's a booty eating demon.
If Sam
Well,
eats
no
the
wonder.
ass once, the demon will be gone.
No wonder they're taking so long to get here. Like, we don't want to fuck with a booty eating demon. No thanks.
Forget Alvin and the Chipmunks, Sammy and the Squirrels.
Joe in the
That's how
apartment.
you update that.
Yeah.
Make a fan art of that.
That would be great.
Fighting a squirrel.
Oh, I thought you was about to say make a fan art about booty eating demon. I was like, oh, okay, sure. If that's what tickles your fancy. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
it's a squirrel with fangs and devil horns.
Sorry, still drinking my mouth. But all right, guys, I feel like we've bullshitted enough. Let's go ahead and start the show.
That's a 23 season.
Yeah, it's a 2023 season.
Just don't put years on it after this again. Hey guys, my name is Marco. I will be your host here today, but I'm not alone. Next to me in the death metal t-shirt. All right, who do I got?
Hi, it's me. You interrupted me during my introduction. Reparations. Hi, my name is Jordan. Good hi.
Yeah, you should probably scoot over, not just. Hey, There you go. Yeah, you just have to
I
establish
thought it
it.
said,
Yeah,
nigga is bloodshed.
that's what I thought it said.
Oh, God. Welcome, everybody.
Traitor.
Welcome, everybody, to another special edition of Reparations. I am your host, Muhammad. No. I'm Jordan, everybody. Hi.
He's half a
Across from me.
photo deep.
Across from me is...
How's Louis Farrakhan? Tommy, how the fuck are you?
Gertz. Hi, everybody.
Well, Tommy, you missed 2 weeks.
I have.
And 2 weeks that you were punished.
Yeah.
How am I doing?
Horribly.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
This is terrible.
You're dead last.
Really?
In fact, I looked at it. I could get every game wrong, and you could get every game right, and I would still beat you.
So that's terrible. That's why it's terrible.
Gert, you're like the top 98%.
Oh, you took my spot at the beginning of the season.
I'm doing quite well right now.
Good for you. It feels good, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it this year. Like, see, my thing is,
You got the juice now.
and he does. I'm on my app. No, like, my thing is, so when my team is bad, I have nothing to focus on.
Okay.
And this is why I've done well in pick'ems in the past. This year has been a fucking anomaly to me, and I have to go to sleep early sometimes. Because it's just weird. Like, I don't understand it. It's very bizarre to have a good team and to not worry about them because they don't do weird shit like have cult leaders come in or have predators invading the locker room. Like, we don't have any of that shit. It's a clean slate, and it's nice. And I was telling them, like, I have to look at the Carolina Panthers because I need that shitty team drama. I gotta have it. You know, I fiend for it. And so I don't know what to do with myself.
Oh.
Tommy is
And
shaking.
so I haven't
like-
paid attention to pick'ems that much. I'm just like, oh, okay. Philly, obviously. Wrong.
No.
Well, a lot of people have been screwed by picking Philly.
Yeah, and it's been a weird season in general.
Yeah.
I will be punished myself at the end of
You
because
don't have to.
well, I picked very bad this week myself.
Okay.
But you picked bad 2 weeks in a row, and then you weren't here, so you're still going to get punished for that.
What
It's
do
just a
we got?
matter of when.
It's not that, right?
No, that's for me,
Good. It's really good.
guys. He's just like this is just from a gas station. It's just green machine. Like this
That
is what he's scared to.
Yeah.
Gas stations
Yeah.
sell goodness.
Yeah.
They do. Next to their Newports.
Tommy, I think you'd have the
Offset.
Right.
I think you'd have the same reaction to a cucumber as a cat does when you put it behind him. Have you seen those videos? Oh man, look up cucumber behind cat.
Do they
Oh,
freak
yeah.
out?
I love those
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, no, really?
They freak out.
I have a cat?
Yeah.
I have a cucumber.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, I got to film this. How many hits?
Oh, wait.
how many
Everybody,
views did this get?
everybody in the chat, please don't ask me shit about the goddamn Eagles, okay? Don't ask me
Would you
shit.
rather take a bite out of a cucumber as punishment?
I don't like
No, you're getting punished twice, so it doesn't
That's
matter.
actually
That'll
twice?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got 2
What do
weeks
you
worth.
mean? You can't just
You
like,
got last 2 weeks in a row.
I won one of those, right?
No. Hence the 2 punishments, man.
Eating a cucumber be a punishment.
Oh, man. I don't do vegetables bad. Wait. What is the deal?
They think they're snakes.
Oh,
This is Tommy and vegetables. Oh, Jesus.
that's amazing. Now I have to do that to my cat. I am. Oh, that's great. I'm sorry, Murdoch.
I ruined a perfectly good cucumber.
What are we? 33 minutes. Okay.
So you got company, Jordan.
Don't,
What?
Man, I don't feel like talking about them.
Kid
Well,
Cudi.
Practice. We
Kid
talk
Cudi
about
was good.
practice.
We ain't,
Oh,
he kind of
I
did
did
react.
startle.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
It did actually startle me. I didn't know what was
Not
happening.
sneaking in there his mouth.
You're going to get us banned.
Right.
I didn't have to put it across level.
Oh,
Give me
that's
some
great.
lime and salt, and I'll eat that.
It is great in water.
Well, before all that, no, you can tell me when you're ready for your punishment.
Can
Doesn't
you tell me
just-
what it is at least? Because that's making me more nervous.
Well, there's two. You just tell me whenever you're ready, and
What
then
about
you don't get to. You find out one. You get to open.
will wait.
All
They
right.
involve,
wait,
they
yeah.
involve
I
feet.
think it's one of the beginning.
Yeah.
No, it's whenever he said what I asked for.
He gets whenever they're ready. He just needs to take both.
Don't change the rules.
Yeah. I will say, in all honesty, if you paid attention to the chat, I straight up posted a picture of what it is.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it bad?
I mean, for you, yeah. Most people would be like, okay, or ooh, yummy. But you,
Green.
oh yeah.
Fuck, man. Why do you give me green
Yeah.
shit?
Oh,
It's just something about the color green. It's like that should not be ingested.
Does it remind you like Swamp Thing?
Or the
It reminds me
Grinch.
of every bad thing, like swamp water, fucking
I made a very
mold,
good.
algae. Like it just.
I made a really good effort to find something that was just blended carrots in a bottle.
I hate carrots.
I know you do.
You nailed it. I forgot what you got that one time, but it was the worst thing I've ever had in my entire life.
Celery water?
Was that it? That shit was so bad.
Well, before all that,
Yeah.
there was a college championship game. Yes.
Boo! Tomato, tomato, tomato. Boo!
You didn't watch it?
It was in a
I didn't
stadium
watch it
I've been
either.
to many times. I
Yeah.
didn't bother.
But a cheating team won. I thought
Right.
you'd be over the moon for that.
You know what? I would be if it wasn't Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh he makes me cringe, man.
Well, yeah.
He's like a younger version of the old man from Up. He fucking
that
bothers
mean?
me. He's weird. He's like a weird old man.
The old man from Up isn't weird. He's just depressed.
Yeah, Raheem.
You don't know if he's weird or not. It's a Disney movie. He got fetishes and shit.
Yeah, like
Jim Harbaugh's just weird. He likes milk for no reason.
I like milk.
As a celebration beverage?
Yeah.
No, nigga, you drink.
I will say, like,
He's a weird guy, man.
I love certain aspects of college football, but college football is the only place where it's like you never, ever since UT and Vince Young won,
Yeah.
you don't get a Cinderella story ever again.
Washington would have been that got
But didn't they
sniffed
already
out
won
real
a
quick.
championship before? A couple years ago?
No, Washington's won too, but it just would have been fitting for the Pac-12 to have a champion
It's their last.
As
as
their
the
last,
last year.
That did not go that way.
No.
Michigan's they're good. They're like the Patriots. They didn't have to cheat. They just chose.
Well, that was his defense.
Because you had your bets, Gert.
Because that's the
Are you a
crazy
winner or are you a fucking loser, Gert?
I literally read the timeline of
Yeah.
that cheating scandal. It was so crazy that allegedly the Michigan ball boys that was on the opposite side of the field with the opponents,
Yeah.
they were listening on the play calls and then they would communicate that by placing the ball in either hand.
Yeah.
That's how crazy that shit
was elaborate as fuck.
I'm like, how do you not fucking make these niggas ineligible? They shouldn't have been
they
there.
shouldn't have been there at all.
Right,
No.
but
You suspended your coach all the way up to that point.
Yeah.
He was.
You had a
3
vacation.
games before the playoff.
He was only on the sideline for 8 games. He was suspended for the first 3 games.
Yeah.
for
That's right.
The recruiting thing.
Yeah.
And then this situation here.
I forgot about that.
But the last 3 games, they were going to initially they were going to apply for a restraining order to prevent the punishment from going into effect. But then they said, "No, fuck it, we'll take the punishment." I'm just like, but isn't that an admission of guilt?
Oh, absolutely.
It absolutely is.
Right. So why are they there? But the NCAA dragging their ass. You got the
The
evidence.
NCAA does not want this to be that much of a thing, especially now that they're the champions. Like,
But here's
Well,
Well, they'll take it
I was
away.
just gonna say, I saw a lot of SEC people just being like, "All this work just for Michigan to get stripped of this title."
They're not-
Exactly.
they're not getting stripped of it. I guarantee you.
that's
they're
what I
not
was going to
getting
ask.
stripped
I
of
said, if NCAA finds them guilty,
it. Yeah.
do they vacate this title?
No, I don't think they do.
Really?
I think it's on the table.
What I
think
think
so,
it
too.
is,
Yeah.
it's going to be a situation where, like, they're going to give them a punishment of some kind. I don't know what the fuck it could be. Maybe
No.
make them ineligible the year after. They're not going to take this one away. But it'll be enough to be like, yeah, don't do this. Or next time we will take,
There's an asterisk there.
yeah, because otherwise they would have done it already.
But I
They don't
think-
want this game to be like, oh, well, no point in anyone looking this one up on
Right,
YouTube
right.
because it doesn't mean anything.
Well, I don't think they would do it at this point because they knew it'd get views.
Yeah.
They get
there's-
eyeballs.
there's no
But,
reason to
but,
do
now,
it now.
but now that it's over, it's like, okay, now I could see them taking away. They've taken away titles before.
Yeah.
Do you remember any of them?
Yeah, with the whole Joe Paterno schedule.
Oh, that
scandal.
one deserves to be.
Absolutely.
Well, that's the one that deserves
Yeah.
to
But
be.
they didn't take away a national title. He never won.
They took away over 100 wins.
Yes.
They did.
And then eventually gave them back.
Yeah, which
They
meant
did. That's what I'm saying. Like, NCAA is the most thin-skinned
Well,
organization in sports.
I mean,
next to FIFA.
I know that
Like, they are
history-wise,
shit.
Michigan and Penn State have been factors,
Yeah.
but it's been Ohio State for like 2 decades. So the fact that you took
Yeah.
away Penn State's 100 and something wins, it's like
It doesn't matter. Yeah, like it's not going to be a significant punishment. And I think like if the fact of the matter is it's the off season, no one's going to be looking at it that much, and they don't want any more noise, and it's going to be quiet as fuck. They'll just be like, it is what it is. Whatever punishment they lay down, they're going to lay it down.
they did take away
quietly.
Reggie Bush's Heisman. I forgot about that.
And
I forgot about that too. In my
they
mind,
fucked
Reggie
that
Bush is
up.
still Heisman.
Why
They
did they
fucked
take
that
it
up.
away?
It was
forget.
dealing with the recruiting,
Yeah,
was
it
it
was-
not?
it was
Between
like
Pete Carroll,
taking
but they
money,
fucked
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
They should have gave it back to him.
Yeah.
The one factor I would say that because it's not going to go away is because Jim Harbaugh is now in the coaching cycle for the NFL. So
Is that a subject tonight?
Yes, coaching
Yeah.
is.
Okay,
So
I was
it's
about to-
weird because
shit's got-
on one end
got
we do need
crazy
to
today.
talk about. There's all these vacancies. Does Harbaugh fit any of that? On the other end of the spectrum, we have. Does this all go away if Harbaugh just leaves Michigan? It's like, oh, the guy in charge of this.
But that's fucked up though.
To
in a
me,
way.
no, because I mean, I think he's on his way out anyway. Like did you see the way he answered that question? When
oh,
they-
it's like I don't want to talk about that.
yeah, it's like, no, you're leaving, like
Yeah.
for sure. Like you got the national championship, you won a Super Bowl. Now you were this close to one. You're gonna want to finish that shit off. You gonna want to be the new Pete Carroll. Yeah, Pete Carroll. You want to be the next Pete Carroll because I think Pete Carroll was the last one that won a national championship in college and also.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. He wants that kind of a legacy with his weird ass. So yeah, no, he's going to the NFL. It just depends on what. To me, we'll talk about what job fits.
It is
who,
so
I'm sure,
weird
later,
on this
but yeah.
subject that
To me, it's one team that fits him. If he wants that goal, it's only one team he could go to get that.
Well, all I was going to say is that it is so weird to me that this is the one part where it's just like, if you go up professionally, it's easier to coach an NFL team than it is a college team.
Yeah,
No,
it's a whole different world.
I don't agree with that.
I'm not.
It
sure I
is in
agree.
this. It is in the sense. I know that it's not in the sense of schemes and
Yeah,
speed
none
and
of that
stuff.
shit even matters
It's in
in
the sense of you need to keep 52 people happy, or they can leave at any second.
Yes. The job has
Yeah.
gotten harder since that portal.
I just don't
Well,
agree with
that's
that.
true.
Because
That's a good point.
specifically, I think it's easier with college than it is professional because college you can control that locker room. Nick Saban is one of those guys that is a prime example of that. He can control Alabama, but he
Nick
went to
Saban-
Miami.
You
He
You can
couldn't do
control it more
that.
easier.
But
than
Nick
you
Saban
control,
is
yeah.
so good because you could get all the third stringers in Alabama and run every other division out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I think
they-
college football is more. He's able to control college football than he is professionals. Like I said, you can
But
control
he's
that.
the
locker
only
room.
one. Like, despite Dion being Dion, he was not able to completely 360 or 180 Colorado.
I'll put it, I think in college it's the rich get richer,
Yeah,
right?
that's
Like
all it
so,
is.
like Nick Saban couldn't hack it in the NFL.
Exactly.
So like we've
Urban Meyer.
Urban Meyer couldn't hack it in the
no.
NFL.
It's a different world.
Chip Kelly couldn't hack it
Oh
in the
my
NFL.
God, that does
Yeah,
not
don't bring that
exist.
So I'd be curious to see like, is there an example of like the reverse?
Can I even go a step further? What was the last college coach to even be NFL behind as an NFL head coach?
Jimmy Johnson, I do believe.
And that worked out great.
Look at him. I mean, you talking about reverse going from professional football to.
To the pros.
I don't
I was
think
actually
that
about to say the
happened.
reverse. I was going to say Cliff
Carroll was
Kingsbury
it.
went from Texas Tech
That
to
wasn't
Arizona.
successful,
You talking
That
about
was a
reverse. You
failure.
talking about going from the NFL
No,
to
to college.
Oh.
being successful.
Yeah, like he could, like yeah.
Well, Harbaugh.
You got that
Harbaugh.
right, that
Harbaugh,
kid.
yeah.
Fuck Chip
Well,
Kelly.
I don't know because he cheated.
It took, but look how long that took him.
And that's
Also,
true. Yeah, it took him a long
it took
time.
Him a long
And
fucking-
Michigan is already
it
a
took him
good
less time
program.
to make it to a Super Bowl than it did for him to get
I think
this.
Chip Kelly is winning now, though. I think he's down in
Man,
like
stop
UCF.
UCLA.
Yeah,
Are they winning?
This man said
against other
UCF.
Californian schools. So kind of.
UCLA, are they good?
They went to a bowl game.
What?
Was it the Jimmy Kimmel Bowl?
Was it the Mayo Bowl?
The Pop Tart Bowl?
The Hellman's Bowl.
They're not top. They're not top 25.
Oh, they didn't make
But like 26, 27.
on the outside looking in.
Yeah,
I would be curious.
That's terrible.
Like
Chip Kelly.
I would be
they went to
curious.
the Independence Bowl
What-
where they lost against my school.
I'd want to know what Pete Carroll's opinion on this is. Actually, it's like, hey, did you find it easier to win in college or in the NFL? I'd actually be curious what he would say.
He was-
But that's
he's
not
one of the
dealing
few
with the
that can
modern
answer.
portal where they can leave and you have to pay
That's
players.
true.
We don't have one. We don't have a modern coach with that shit involved.
Yeah.
Who has went from there to here? Like I heard,
Because the thing that
Riley's
I've
name
heard
being
is that
kicked
it's
around.
nonstop recruiting. You have to.
That's all it is. Man.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
what
where your
makes it
success
hard.
Comes
But then when
from,
you're,
is it's the recruiting.
that's what I'm saying. I think Pete Carroll, to me, is like the most successful person that went from both college and the NFL. Specifically, I
wouldn't
think
say
it's the
Jimmy?
mind. Pete Carroll.
I know, but I think Jimmy was more successful.
Jimmy Johnson.
I think they're kind of tied,
They're
actually.
pretty much tied.
Well, no,
one-
Jimmy
one-
has 2 Super Bowls,
and he has one, right?
and Pete only has 1. So.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, still.
So Jimmy technically, but Pete again, it does go in errors, man.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it take how long between Jimmy Johnson and Pete Carroll? Like
decades.
that's what I'm saying, man. Like it's
Shit,
that
it
is
took,
a
them,
tough
it took
one.
them a long time to put fucking Jimmy Johnson in the Ring of Honor. That's sad.
They say that broke the curse. It might have broke the curse.
We will talk about that later.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I know we do have
I
a
got
good.
my Texas team. Yeah.
I was about to say, I know we do have a good bit of subjects.
Yeah.
But I do want to be. I will say this up front: a little bit deeper dive into the pick'ems, and we're not just going to say, "Oh, the Browns are going to win." We need to
Elaborate.
elaborate a little bit.
I can talk.
Oh, I can explain why the Browns are going to win.
We will get there.
Salt Crystal, yes.
Hold on. Watch what happens here, and I can tell you why the Steelers will win.
Oh, I think they're going to win.
Really?
I do.
Okay, I'm sorry. You did it. You tricked me, you bastard. Okay.
I actually feel pretty good about the Steelers' chances in Buffalo.
Against Buffalo?
I really
That
do.
is the best team you probably. No, actually, I think KC would have been the best.
I think Miami would have been.
Honest to God, you have a fighter's chance in all of those.
I was hoping we'd go
This
up
is
against
gonna be a
Miami.
weird playoff, I think.
It is.
It's going to
Yeah.
be bizarre playoffs. Yeah.
Last note on the college championship game: even though he lost,
Yeah.
is Penix still the best quarterback in the draft?
Who said he was before?
Well, I definitely would pick him over Caleb.
Yeah.
Honest to God.
I would.
I would.
But I don't think,
I'm
I mean,
not a fan of any of these fucking dudes.
I'm
No,
not.
you know who I would have picked was Florida State's quarterback. I
Oh,
really
yeah.
fucking liked
Yeah,
him,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
What was his
He
name?
Jordan something. Fuck.
he's a
The
Jordan.
one that got hurt. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a Jordan. Yeah, like
You
to
didn't
me,
like
man, he would have been the guy.
you didn't like Bo Nix? He's the greatest 45-year-old
35,
college
that's
player
it.
I've ever seen.
36-year-old Bo Nix? No. He's gonna get picked.
Jordan Travis.
Yeah, Jordan Travis. I like Jordan. He was my favorite coming out of it. Penix, man, Penix reminded me of Hendon Hooker. Like to me, Hendon Hooker and Penix are like the same fucking guy. Maybe he does something again, as we've learned this year. It kind of just depends on where you go. Jaden Daniels, I like Jaden Daniels more than most people probably do. But yeah, it depends on where you go. It's a lot of these little motherfuckers.
Jalen Milroe.
Hey, what was it saying?
What?
The naysayers.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
it
They can't
Lank?
no.
let a
spelled
let a
on-
naysayer know.
Yeah, I'm like,
Didn't.
You didn't.
You didn't, young man.
shouldn't. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You look trash.
You'll
this
be
game.
good getting picked in the 5th round. He might be the next Brock
He may be
Purdy.
Tom Brady.
He may be Brock Purdy. We don't know that.
Maybe.
Well,
I doubt it. Go ahead.
real quick in basketball territory. Draymond Green said he was thinking about retiring once all the scrutiny came down over his latest suspension.
What a bitch. It took Adam Silver whispering sweet nothings into his ear, evidently, to convince him to not retire.
I'm trying to figure
Why?
out.
Let him retire. I thought he was already retired.
Well, he's 34.
He has a gray beard.
Yeah.
He's 34?
He's 34.
He's the same age as me? He looks like
I think he's
shit.
34,
Draymond
35.
Green are the same age.
But
He looks like shit.
That'd be crazy if y'all had the same birthday.
here's
I'm going to look that
my
up.
thing. Here's my thing.
Yeah.
He's mentioned in the interview, he said, he told Adam Silver, this is too much. And I'm trying to figure out
What's
what
too
is considered
much?
too much.
I can't.
You
put
John
people in a
Bones,
chokehold.
you John Bones Jones and these two athletes. And
I can't do a figure 4.
Right. Like, what's considered too much? So I'm just thinking.
Oh, I'm older than Draymond Green. He's 33.
Oh my
Oh, wow.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
Draymond got the reverse Benjamin Button. But
You mean normal?
pretty much. But it's just, what is considered too much? And
In Draymond Green's world, I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really don't either. But if you're thinking about retirement, because they suspended your ass twice, and you're not
For
taking
violence.
for violence, right?
Blatant violence.
You should have been suspended for
He
it.
woke up and chose violence on those days.
Yeah. You could play defense. Nah.
Nah,
Violence.
I gotta beat this nigga's ass on court. Like,
Yeah.
Because he's smaller than me.
right.
Or he's French. Like one or the other.
This motherfucker has to die. Like, no, we're playing a game of basketball, Draymond.
That's the
What
reason
are
why
we
I'm just-
talking about? Come
That's the
on,
reason why I
man.
was just confused as to what does he mean by this is too much. And that whole segment that he did, I just kept thinking, he's not taking any accountability. It's
No,
not
he
looking
doesn't
good,
at
dude.
all.
It's not looking good. And it's unfortunate that he's on a great team like that. They're shit this year. But it's like, man,
I mean, that's a dynasty, though.
Oh, absolutely.
That's a dynasty. He was part of that. And that's why I said, no, Draymond should have retired. He shouldn't even be playing right now. He should have retired this offseason.
no, I think he should still keep playing. I just think that he needs anger management.
No, it's too late for that.
I think Charles Barkley nailed it, where he's like, he can't play at the level he used to anymore.
It's frustrating.
So he resorts to
Yeah.
punching people. And he only goes after people he knows won't fight back.
Yeah.
That's why I don't respect him at
Look,
all.
it's an SNL weekend update thing that I highly recommend for you.
Oh, yeah.
It is hilarious. where he has like a hit list of people who just talk shit. And he's like, and Michael Shea was like, but Draymond, but why did you choke him? He's like, oh, Michael, I was trying to kill him. I was like, but why, Draymond?
So,
He's a very confusing guy, man. I don't understand Draymond. I love Draymond. You know,
He's going to the Hall of Fame, by the way.
Oh, I think.
Oh no, he's going to the Hall
Yeah,
of Fame.
he
Absolutely.
absolutely is.
Yeah.
He deserves to.
Yeah.
If he just stops doing shit like this and gets himself like, yeah, we can't put you in the hall because you
Beat niggas up.
You kicked the ref in the nuts. I don't know why you did it, but you just chose to.
Not Draymond pulling out a box cut on the court.
Draymond Green acts like a football player with CTE. Like he's wild.
He's the Antonio Brown
He's the Antonio Brown of the NBA. He's gonna come out with an album next year. Like it's some crazy shit.
What Rakeen said, like if he pulled that shit on Charles Oakley.
Oh, he would not have survived.
No.
Ain't no way.
No,
Charles
no.
Barkley would have killed him.
Oh, yeah.
Charles
Yeah.
Barkley would have put him under the court. Like,
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. No, he's doing it in the right era. And I mean, he's punching his own fucking teammates, man. Like,
He kicked
But hold
Steven
on,
Adams in the penis.
Wait.
okay.
No.
Wait. Jordan Poole deserved to get punched. That's
Jordan Poole did deserve to get. Look, let me just say, the people he's gone after, I'm not mad at. I'm okay with it. He punching Jordan Poole, cool.
It's not Ron Artest.
Did
It's
he choke
mental
out
peace.
Gobert or did he punch Gobert? I forget. Or was that the elbow?
Gobert was the headlock.
With the headlock. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I am
'Cause
not.
I can't fucking stand Rudy Gobert.
Why?
He's French. And he coughed in a mic. Did you forget the whole COVID situation? Gert?
Yeah.
Come
He
on,
started,
man.
He's the outbreak. He's the outbreak
Yeah,
monkey.
I was perfectly fine
He
with
was
that.
the outbreak monkey.
That was bad PR.
He was patient zero. Come on, man.
He's the pig in Contagion.
Do you
Let's
think?
not ever forget that.
Right.
We remember 9/11, and we remember Rudy Gobert and his COVID fiascos. No, man.
Do you think he was the only player who had COVID at that point in time? Of course
But he was
wasn't.
the one who did that shit.
I
man.
know.
When
I
you
don't
do
believe
that,
it was not a
don't
good.
believe in COVID. Nah.
It was not a good look. It was not a good look.
Didn't he get it the next week?
Oh no, he tested positive like
That
immediately
day.
after.
So he had it when he did it.
Yes, he did.
Fuck
Yeah.
Rudy Gobert. You should have.
I don't believe in vaccines.
Yeah. Fuck that. You should have done it to the tap out.
And
let him choke him out to the tap out.
I mean,
Fuck you, Rudy
the
Gobert.
Jordan Poole punch, that was like, it was one of those situations. The team's response was like, you could tell they were like, yeah, I wish. Steve Kerr literally said, I wish it wasn't filmed. That was not,
That
I wish
means
it,
it's happened before.
or I don't mind that he did it. I mind that everyone knows about it.
Somebody needs to get popped in the
Yeah.
mouth.
Should have been in house.
Who did he, was it Nurkic that he karate chopped in the
Yeah.
neck?
Man, I get the moves.
bro, you're naming like 5 incidents.
Yeah,
I know.
I don't know
He
if he
kicked
choked
Steven-
this guy out, if he kicked him in the nuts, if he punched him,
He
if he
kicked
elbowed
Steven
him.
Adams in the penis.
Yeah, okay.
He
LeBron James in the nuts.
yeah.
Joker,
Yep.
was that the backhand?
Oh,
The
let's not
spinning-
forget.
That was the spinning hand, the fist.
Well, wait, let's not
No,
forget.
that was what, recently? Or
So
Didn't he attack-
Nurkic.
You're thinking
the
Nurkic.
karate chop.
Yeah.
Nurkic was
Rudy
correct.
Gobert was one he choked, but let's not also
No.
forget
Sabonis?
last year Sabonis,
Hold
he
on.
stepped on his chest.
He stomped him on the chest.
he American
he fucked
history
with somebody on the
Texas dude
Nuggets,
chest.
remember?
And I mean, I doubt it was Jokic because who was it? Someone hard fouled Jokic and he charged and like knocked him to the ground from his back. Was it? It was one of the Morris twins.
Oh, those dudes.
Yeah.
They tamed themselves. But yeah.
I found a greatest hits.
Literally. Yeah. There's the Gobert choke. That's
That's the one.
that's the Sabonis stomp. Yeah. Like, what is he doing? That's the Steven Adams nut kick. Yeah, dude. Like,
Some of those are just hard fouls. That's
no, they're not.
hard foul.
And you know,
Yeah.
also, Draymond does not cut his nails.
Oh, fuck no.
Have you seen?
That's the nugget. Well, that was the one I was talking about. Yeah, that was it.
Have you seen like Jokic's arms?
Yeah.
Like they just look like, it looks like Wolverine attacked him.
Oh
at
yeah,
points.
he's got that
Like,
Eastern
get-
European,
It's like, yo,
trained
cut your nails.
Siberian tundra type shit. Yeah,
It's like, who are these people scratching Jokic like crazy?
It's
but-
Draymond.
Yeah, it's Draymond.
It's just Draymond.
Draymond coming out like,
Jesus, man. Just retire Draymond. Yeah, man. Look, go on NBA Live. Like, go with,
oh, I don't know if they want him on Inside the NBA.
inside the
anymore.
NBA. Yeah,
Well,
he's good at it.
Yeah,
though.
he's done it a couple of times.
I would love to have him there with Charles Barkley talking shit and Shaq. Like, he fits that if he could
What if he just
focus on
fully
that.
just crosses over and just goes to UFC and calls that
that's
shit?
what
I mean, that'd be great.
I don't think they'd want him on there.
Dana White's.
No,
that's what most definitely.
I mean on Inside the NBA.
Oh, yeah, no.
I know they've had him on there before, but with this most recent one, the way like Kenny and Charles,
Some time to die down.
the way Kenny and Charles were talking about him, when they were like, "We like him a lot, but man, they're like, I don't know if we want to work with this guy in a professional setting."
He just needs some time. Let it die down a little.
And keep in mind,
a year.
this is a workplace environment where Shaq gets thrown into a Christmas tree
Draymond.
once a year,
Go on vacation.
and they're like, "No to Draymond."
Draymond, go on vacation for a year or
Well,
two.
he's back now.
Go
Oh,
to
yeah.
Europe
Yeah,
and
suspension's up.
shit. They shouldn't
We're gonna see more niggas fighting.
be. Should not
It was
be.
also really weak that they were like suspended indefinitely. Put a fucking hard number
I
on
hate
that.
that indefinite shit.
Yeah, I do
Oh,
too.
so what? A month?
It could be that could be
What they-
It wasn't
4
very long.
games.
That could be, exactly. That means
They
you're
did the same.
indecisive.
Yes.
They did the
Yes.
same. They did the same shit to Kyrie Irving.
Didn't they give Jay?
yeah.
Didn't Ja get an indefinite?
No,
they
they
gave him
it-
a number.
Yeah,
His
that-
next
he was
is gonna be
25.
indefinite.
I don't know. if
It
it's
will be a
different,
next.
but they gave him
His
25
next will be
Yeah.
indefinite.
this
yeah.
season. But I'm just saying, like with the Kyrie Irving thing, they just said,
Oh, yeah.
we'll reinstate you when we feel like you're suited to be back in the game." And it's like, what does that even?
What does that mean? Who's over that? Who
Yeah.
decides? Okay, you're
Well,
ready
apparently
to be
the
back?
organization did that.
Is it a council? Like
I don't know. But
NBA
they said,
is
they said
vague,
he had to
man.
meet with the ADL. They said he had to meet with the NBA, do community service, et cetera, et cetera. I'm like, this nigga he didn't go to jail. He's not an inmate. I mean, he's just.
I mean,
Oh, you just said a bunch of anti-Semitic shit when the commissioner of the NBA is Jewish.
But yeah, I just like.
that's like the
Indefinite
equivalent
student.
of Joker saying nigga and you being the commissioner. What punishment are you giving?
Hey, it's probably.
So he's suspended indefinitely.
I mean, it'd be
I'll
like-
decide next season what I'll do with him. Right now, he's on the back burner. That's how I would have handled it. Anyway.
Jeez.
well, on the subject of saying stupid stuff, and on the subject of unvaccinated,
football?
yeah. Well, now we're
Cat
back to
Williams?
football.
Y'all haven't talked about? Did y'all not talk about this?
No, we didn't. It happened. So we didn't pay attention to the Pat McAfee show last week. Somebody requested that we talk about it at 7:58 in the chat.
Yeah.
And by then, I don't pay attention to the Discord.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. But I do pay attention to it now. And then it's actually gotten kind of worse since then.
Yeah, I was gonna say the fallout. Like, whoa. Yeah.
Kimmel.
This is fortuitous timing.
So originally, just to
response
paint the
to me
picture,
was-
Aaron Rodgers does his
So
weekly Pat McAfee thing.
Got $1 million for that.
Yeah. Got $1 million to spew nonsense.
Yeah, he has to fill the time somehow. I guess.
Yeah.
You really, I mean, Pat McAfee show has a whole bunch of problems. That could be its own subject if we wanted it
Yeah.
to be. But at least it's like he does that show for 3 or 4 hours. The cameras go off. His friends still have the show for another 2 or 3 hours online. Like, they don't have a problem filling content, Tommy. They just do that
But I mean,
because
if I paid $1 million for a guy, I want you to say shit like that. all honesty is like, yeah, go for it. Like, say some crazy shit. Unlike Pat McAfee, I'm gonna distance myself from that shit. Like, well, he did, but like, I'm really gonna do it. Like, this motherfucker's crazy, but we pay him $1 million. That's what we do.
No, he doesn't distance himself from me. He keeps having him on. Fuck
mean-
Pat McAfee. Bitch ass. And AJ Hawk. Fuck him and his
Fuck,
weak
definitely
forehead.
fuck AJ Hawk. I'm not
Well,
a AJ
big
Hawk
forehead.
fan.
to go back to square one,
cigars. Yeah.
to what happened last
Yeah.
week. As far as I know, Aaron Rodgers, I don't even know why he goes on that show at this point because before it was kind of a
Contractually obligated.
Well, sure, but last year it was kind of like, hey, because the Packers were in and out of it, they weren't eliminated of the
That's what I'm
playoffs.
talking about.
Yeah,
Yes. Now they got nothing to talk about.
Injured. Like, how many other?
It's been like a good 8 weeks of like, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna come
have
back.
a bionic
He's so full of
Achilles
shit.
heel.
He's so full of shit.
Way ahead of schedule, guys. Like, yeah. Like,
It's like,
season's
No,
over.
you're good, Rakeem. Don't
He's still
apologize for
saying
that.
that. He's saying-
I apologize for not seeing the topic earlier.
yeah.
That's all.
Is Aaron Rodgers still saying that he's going to play in December?
Next week.
Yeah. Like, dude,
I'll be back
it's
next
January.
You're not in the playoffs,
Fucking
Aaron.
idiot.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Yeah.
Like,
He's such a piece of shit. Like,
no, I think it was Florio who brought up a good point of like, we remember when Tom Brady got hurt, that the times Tom Brady was hurt. Mm-hmm. Did you hear from Tom Brady? Like when he was out?
yeah.
You didn't hear from Tom Brady.
No.
He was
Tom Brady-
back in business.
Tom Brady doesn't really do the media unless he's doing like a post Super
Why,
Bowl
he's a goat.
conference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like,
And no one has ever called Tom Brady stupid.
never.
Ever.
He does not look like the brightest bulb in the
No.
bunch. But yet no one
That last season is kind of stupid.
Oh, that was dumb. I agree with
I see.
that. He should have retired after that Super
should've
Bowl
let
win
it
in
go.
Tampa.
I was telling Mark when he was telling me the topics, I said, I'm staying away from this topic because why am I not debating, but why am I talking about two of the most, I wouldn't say uninteresting, but unlikable people in entertainment? I don't care for Jimmy Kimmel. I don't, because he's not funny.
Right. I agree.
Yeah,
Man
with
show.
that. I agree
and then
with you
I don't
there.
care for Aaron Rodgers. Like, I don't really care about talking about people that's unlikable. They're just shit people.
I have an issue with Aaron Rodgers in particular. I agree with you about Jimmy Kimmel. My issue with Aaron Rodgers is this asshole has been giving hope to a woebegone franchise for months.
They deserve it.
And I think that's fucked up.
No, it's
Well,
absolutely.
they put themselves on hold. They were the one who got him from fucking
That's why.
Packers.
I know.
They knew he was too old for that shit.
I know.
Not only that, they knew he was problematic. They knew he would come in and try to take shit over.
Packers-
And you
But it wasn't
played
that-
into it completely.
It wasn't that bad until he got further in with the Jets.
Yeah.
That's when it got worse.
Look,
The Packers fans were warning the Jets
right,
about.
Yeah.
right.
So that's
What
but
the
that's
Jets-
why I
look,
feel bad for the Jets because they're
let me
so
ask
desperate.
all of you a question.
I agree.
What? So we got Flacco. I'm talking about like
Like older
backups
or around
that
his
came
age?
in. No, backups that have come in this season.
Oh, yeah.
and been
A lot.
successful.
There was a lot.
This
There was a
season?
lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You could have got anyone. of those
Exactly.
fucking guys. And you would be in the playoffs right now. Mark my word.
Right.
That team would have been
Well,
the fucking
ironically,
playoffs,
they had Flacco last year.
That's true, actually. You know what?
which makes this so much worse.
We've been saying this throughout this season. I've been consistent. I don't think the Packers, or excuse me, the Jets would have been much better with a healthy Aaron Rodgers.
No.
You've been on that the
Yeah.
entire time. You're like, I don't think they would have done
No, I
anything.
saw how he looked last year.
You know what's
and I
funny?
see this Jets O line. The reason he got hurt.
Yeah. And you saying that as the season has gone on, I'm like, yes, Gertz was right. Not only was Gertz right, he knew that shit. To me, no, fuck that. To me, Aaron Rodgers was like, oh, I'm fucked up. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can come back, guys, but I got a metal bionic heel that I borrowed from the Terminator, and I can come back. Like, that kind of, like, just doing that Aaron Rodgers shit, knowing good and well you are cooked.
I actually never
In my
paid it.
opinion, he's fucking cooked, and he knows he's cooked, and he's just trying to be relevant.
Well, the comparison to the injury that we made on the podcast was, I think it was Kobe had the same injury.
Yes.
Yes.
And he never was the same afterwards.
Well,
I heard.
height jumping wise, yes.
Yeah.
It was never the same.
But he tweaked his game around that.
Yeah.
And he, but how long was he out for?
It was a whole
fucking
year.
time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, do you think? And I heard it was on First Things First. Kevin Wild said this. Do you really think Aaron Rodgers is working harder than Kobe Bryant in rehab?
If he was, he would be on Pat McAfee.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Surprise.
You didn't see Kobe doing podcasts.
No, you
and-
didn't hear from him
No.
until he was back ready to go.
Right.
Like Tom Brady. Like,
Yeah.
it's a certain gene with actual greats where when they get injured, they don't want you to see them.
And Kobe
they're like a
didn't-
wounded animal. They literally do not want you to around them. They're going to
Yeah.
recoup, and when they're back,
They'll recoup in their lair
Yeah.
and hiss at you if you come to the door.
That's just
Yeah.
Tom Brady recovering.
I was about to say, and Kobe didn't get that injury at 39, 40?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Kevin
I'm
Durant.
saying, man, like Kobe was still good. Like
No, I'm saying, but Aaron
got
Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers
Oh,
should have retired.
But
Like Aaron
Kobe
Rodgers is
got it
old.
around 36, I think.
Yeah.
So he was.
It was,
pretty
but I
old.
mean, for basketball, it's a
I
different
think,
kind of, yeah.
I think Kevin Durant, when he tore his Achilles, he was 33 or
He was
32.
33,
Because he's 34, 35 now.
Yeah, and he was out for a whole
34.
year.
But can I, side note, can I just say that this Jeffrey Epstein released documents have been so boring. Like wait, because I've been expecting like names
you
to
thought new
drop.
names would drop, yeah.
I thought
It's
names
not
was
a
gonna
name,
be
it's
dropped.
just-
I'm like,
it's just
oh
legal.
shit, Bill Cosby's on it. Oh, he's fine.
Shocker.
I'm like, oh shit. But it's like it's been so
It's like the biggest meme was that Stephen Hawking. We knew Stephen Hawking was there already. That's not new. Like,
Oh, I didn't know that.
no.
Watch a couple docs and you'll, Chris. Yeah, we knew all the people who was actually.
You think it was you who told me the Stephen Hawking thing with the dwarves?
Yeah, that was fake, but it was hilarious.
Okay.
I don't want to know. Yeah, I don't want to know. But like, no, man.
Yeah, it's just been like lackluster with these release of documents. I'm like, damn it, please don't let Kanye be on here. Please, Lord Jesus.
Please let him. Fuck.
But it's just been boring. I'm expecting people's names to be on there. It's not.
To go back to square one, that's what caused a lot of this thing. Is Aaron Rodgers, because Pat McAfee hosts his show the same way Joe Rogan does, where it's just kind of like,
To me,
say
Pat
whatever you
McAfee's
want.
like the sports Joe Rogan.
Actually, accurate.
Yeah.
I do like Pat McAfee, but I do think that instead of challenging his guests, which most reputable people would do, he just lets them do whatever.
Lets him talk and he'll egg them on a little bit.
Shannon Sharp.
And in this
What's the
case,
most crazy thing you can think of? Say it for views.
Yeah.
no. You said it last time. No. Anyway, to go back to this is, so he kind of eggs him on, like you said. So he just. It's a joke among conservatives that they say all the time. It's like, oh, well, he's going to be on that Epstein list. And I know there was a drop coming around that time.
There's like 17 documents been released, and ain't shit came out that
All
bitch
the shit
yet.
we pretty much figured already.
It's like 15 pages of Clinton.
and Trump, and it's like, all right, cool.
Trump is not on there.
He's on there, not to the island.
He's not right. He said,
definitely-
have you ever seen Trump on the island? He said no. Something like that on the list, but it's not crazy. But it's like, it's been so lackluster. I really don't give a shit at this point. I'm like, I'd rather watch or read the National Enquirer.
But Jimmy
still
Kimmel, Kimmel did give a shit and said that for alluding that I'm on that list, I'm going to sue you. And then
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
things.
shut up, you pussy.
No, that's what rich white people say, Jordan.
I'm gonna sue you for alluding that I've been on the island with
the money.
girls.
Well, Jimmy Kimmel claims that people were threatening him and his family as a result.
He did say that. Safety.
But I would like to see evidence of that too.
Say, thank you.
That's a
Hello.
pretty big
real easy to
accusation as
say.
well.
Suck it up, drink some Robitussin.
I mean, he could have just responded with a simple "fuck you." I'm not on
Oh, I
there.
would have went in.
Yeah.
Like, green light to go in on Aaron Rodgers?
Absolutely.
That's tough, and I'm a comedian? Come on.
I know.
would've-
Can you imagine if you said some shit like that about like Bill
That is what
Burr?
ended up happening. That is yesterday when Jimmy Kimmel opened his show on Monday. He did have a 5-10 minute rant on Aaron Rodgers.
That would have been 20 to 30.
And it was not very funny.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's the reason why I don't like
Yeah,
it.
when I watched it, I was like, he had one okay joke on there.
You should have hired someone to do
Yes.
this.
That's the problem. He did.
Hire Cat Williams. He would have nailed it.
Man, please.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on that bullshit.
Yeah. He only had like one joke on there. I was like, that's pretty funny, but it's Jimmy Kimmel, so it's
did
not
you
deliberate.
chuckle?
I smirked. I was like, it
The
was
only joke I remember is like this guy is questioning what scientists do, and the only A's he's ever seen in a report
Yes.
card are in his name. And I was
Yes.
like, see that chuckle? That was it.
yeah.
I,
I was
feel like that was his highlight. That was the star.
yeah. He wrote that, and he was like,
But let's,
yeah.
let's back up, though. Has Jimmy Kimmel ever been funny?
No.
No.
He's literally never been funny.
All these late night shows.
Jimmy Fallon has never been funny.
All these late night hosts are not funny.
I like Seth Meyers, but he's not really funny.
You're banned. Get out of here.
I mean, I still love Conan. And I like
I like that dude. Like,
and I liked Craig Ferguson.
I like Craig Ferguson.
He was
Yeah.
funny as shit.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, now it's just boring. But
Yeah.
I never found Jimmy Kimmel funny. And
I didn't
think-
find him funny on the Man Show.
And no, Sammy, we will
neither.
not bring up Stephen Colbert.
Better fucking
He ain't funny.
Stephen
Why?
Colbert.
better fucking not.
He ain't funny either.
You ain't funny either, Jordan.
None of them.
Funnier than you, bitch.
They can't hear your argument. But anyway, so Rogers gets a chance to retort because Tuesdays is Pat McAfee Day.
Paid for it though,
Yeah.
Marco. You know, if I'm paying $1 million,
So he's like
man, you
he's
gotta
like a
have
Super
some.
Bowl performer. He literally paid to be in that spot.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's exactly what it is. Yeah,
Interesting.
Yeah.
they're
It's-
not friends. They just pay for it. Yeah, it's like,
Yeah, I mean, I wonder because hasn't Pat McAfee like kicked people off his show before? I think he's done that.
I think he's kicked his
He doesn't
friends
seem like
off the
he's-
show.
Like
Yeah.
the group, yeah, he'll kick them off.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that one annoying dude with the mullet. Like, fuck man, why is he? I know he's your cousin or something,
know
Pat
he not- I know
McAfee.
he
He
not-
does not need to be here.
Sammy, I know you're not supposed to cuss out our chat people, but your boy is about to get his ass banned. Okay?
What?
He said Jordan is absolutely not funny. I will whoop your ass.
With jokes.
Your mama.
No.
But yeah, it's just crazy that that whole thing is going on. I didn't know they had beef. I'm assuming that the beef started because
Aaron
of the vaccine
Rodgers
situation.
Yeah, well, Aaron
They
Rodgers
didn't
told.
like each other for years. No, it was a COVID situation.
It was?
Yeah, it was a COVID
But
situation.
Aaron Rodgers has been picking fights with people on that Pat McAfee podium all year.
Yeah.
Just people haven't mostly responded. Like,
Yeah.
he randomly called out Kelsey and he was like, "Oh, Mr. Moderna
Yeah, I
over there."
remember that.
Yes. Yeah.
And he was just
Commercial's still going, by the way.
well, I've never even seen
Travis
it.
Kelsey did respond. He was just a clever little throwaway kind of.
Right.
Yeah, like
He didn't worry about that.
No,
yeah,
he-
he
About to
no,
be
no.
married to Taylor Swift.
I was about to say his comeback was like
With money.
because Aaron Rodgers challenged him to a debate. I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
challenge Mr. Moderna
That
to
kind
a
of
debate,"
shit. Yeah.
and Kelsey was like, "No, I'm playing football."
Yeah.
Unlike you. Yeah,
And then
that was pretty much his response.
And then I think he doubled down on just like it's like, yeah, I'm vaccinated and I stand by it. Like,
Yeah.
what more do you want from me? Like,
Well, what did Petey Pablo say?
Die.
yeah.
I think this was because either you sent me the clip or someone else the clip, but it's just like it even goes like beyond vaccinations. Like there's a difference between just being an asshole because
he's been a
like
dick fucking with people.
Lamar isn't
Oh,
vaccinated.
yes.
No, I think.
And neither is Kirk Cousins.
No, I don't know who brought it up. One of the media types brought it, but yeah, they're like Kirk Cousins ain't vax. Lamar ain't vax.
Josh Allen isn't
Josh
vax.
Allen, you don't hear you've not heard
No.
anything from any of that.
Because they're not fucking liars.
Football is look. One thing I've noticed, really, and this is significant. One thing I've noticed about football, the NFL landscape, is still it's 1996 there, in a sense of like none of the outside shit really matters. We have C.J. Stroud is uncomfortably overly religious. And I'm just like, I'm like, I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Okay, cool. How about the game? He is my Savior. CJ, that pass you had in the fourth quarter.
Oh, man.
My Lord and Savior. I was just like, all right, cool.
This guy's
It's
one.
fine.
This guy's one Super Bowl and 4 kids away from Kurt Warner.
Yes.
Oh, man.
big time. And it's like, you know what? That's fine. Keep winning fucking games. I don't care. I don't give a flying fuck.
What
Just
do you
keep
get,
winning.
Tommy, when you flip CJ? JC, baby.
He is it. When they say he's him,
Yeah.
they are not lying.
That's with a capital H.
He's the ultimate.
Houston's Lord and Savior.
I'm gonna
12 men on the field, 12
I'm gonna-
apostles.
I'm gonna Photoshop a Last Supper picture with CJ in the middle.
He said JC.
Nico Collins is gonna be Peter.
Look, he's
Wait,
like,
who's Judas?
right.
Oh.
Judas.
John Mechie.
Jim-
John Mechie.
He's going to be there kissing CJ.
Don't trust him.
Jesus Christ, Stroud.
not Jim. Not JC. I'm like, JC. Is he talking about Jim Caviezel?
Another Jesus.
Another Jesus. Okay.
But yeah,
Struck by lightning on the cross.
he did. God hates Jim Caviezel. Listen,
He was a lightning rod. What do you
multiple times. Listen, the point is, like, things are forgiven, man. Like, if you are forgiven in any way, if you are a little questionable in any way, it is literally back before Trump. This is pre-Trump era in the NFL to where like, oh, you're a little this way. That's fine, whatever. You're winning? Cool. Keep it up. That's all I give a fuck
Exactly.
about. And you will let shit slide. It's similar to that. What?
Back to that chat still existing.
The Chiefs being a team. That's what I'm saying.
Trump is very 1996.
Yeah, man. And like
Still exists.
everybody winning, you'll see multiple faces.
It's not a 1990s. That's a 1966
No
thing.
shit.
Let's.
And like, what the thing about it is football is that the thing I love about football the most is it's still that one thing that even in the post-Trump era isn't super divided to where you'll have like people of every different ethnicity. If you're rooting for the same fucking team, like, yeah, no, we hate others as long as those others are the Packers. Like, you know what I mean? You know, like it's simplified in a way to where like, no,
Right.
we're all on the same side. They're not. We hate them, yeah. And that's what football is. And so, yeah, shit's moving a little slower there than in other places. So you could get away with a lot. The fact Aaron Rodgers is what he is and can't should tell you a lot.
Yeah.
To where like just the NFL, the football landscape in America can't even save you from yourself. Then yeah, no, you're trash and you really need to fucking go.
You were widely regarded as one of the best players in the most beloved sport in America.
Oh, people were talking.
Number 2.
They were putting him in that goat
Put him right
conversation.
behind-
A few years
right behind
ago.
Brady, yeah.
I remember at one of the games they had 2 goats, one wearing a Brady jersey and one wearing an Aaron Rodgers jersey. And even then I was like, who the fuck thinks this is a real conversation.
Oh, they were calling him a future Hall of Famer. How early?
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
Aaron
come on.
Rodgers had better stats, I think, is what it
Oh,
was.
boo fuckity who.
What does that matter now?
Yeah, you know
the
what-
longer he keeps doing this shit, the less that shit even matters.
Right.
Well,
Yes.
he's an afterthought. People are already back to Manning. They're like, oh yeah, Brady Manning, great. I mean, no, honestly, like when they compare these new guys, they're like, oh, Patrick Mahomes.
He's already better than Aaron Rodgers.
yeah.
Yeah.
Josh Allen gonna be the next the Brady Manning. You don't hear Aaron Rodgers anywhere in the fucking conversation. He's really fucking himself out of
Like Dak.
a legacy. People are putting Dak before. You know what? Let's do that.
I don't know
Dak
about.
is the next Aaron Rodgers.
Well, hold on. Hold on.
Not all this, you know.
I'm all for hating on Aaron Rodgers,
Let's
but
not
like,
do that. Yeah,
let's
do
be
that.
objective.
Some bitch
little
name
bit.
is Dakota. Come on. Give that man hate. Come
Leave
on.
Dakota Prescott
All right.
alone from
a
the
lawyer.
trailer parks.
That's a lawyer.
I love him.
Thomas J. Henry. That's
Oh, I know you.
You do not love Dak.
Oh, it's Jay Henry.
So-
I do love Dak as a human being, and that's it.
Look me in my eyes, nigga.
I do. He's a good
You
guy.
like him?
He's a good guy.
You're banned.
Ask me if he's a good quarterback.
Apparently this year, he's a good quarterback. His stats are great.
Everybody says it.
I don't think he's a good quarterback.
Yeah,
I don't
gave
think he's
him
going to
the
get them
NFC.
there.
I gave him the NFC championship. That's just because they broke the curse. They're still the Cowboys.
I still don't think the NFC Championship.
Really?
No.
It would be a very Dallas thing to lose to Tampa Bay.
I'm rooting for y'all more so. Than
The Tampa Bay is playing the Eagles.
Oh, that's right. Who's that?
The Cowboys
Played the Packers.
playing the
Packers.
Packers.
Oh,
that's
not even
another
more
story.
Cowboys.
That's what's great.
Yeah.
It's like, because to me, it's like one of those situations, to me, like Dallas is that wife whose husband is way older, and he treated them badly for years. It's a Tyler Perry movie, Gertz. He treated them badly for years.
Tyler Perry's Dallas Cowboys.
Tyler Perry presents the Dallas Cowboys versus the Green Bay Packers.
Tyler Perry's Medea gets a touchdown.
Because no, that's what the Packers have been to the Cowboys for so long. Is just you beat them to shit, and now the Green Bay Packers are in a wheelchair, and they can't move. And
but they've been playing well.
Functioning.
But they've been playing well.
Yeah, I mean that's the
scary part.
That's a team coming under the radar.
They are super under the radar.
and Jordan
'Cause
Love
everyone
has looked
figures
really
they're the
good.
Same old Cowboys, yeah.
But Jordan Love's looked really good the past few weeks.
Oh no, they look. It's like people who love them. I'm not.
But that's also one of the things
They're
that makes
not.
this
It's
season
still
very
joy and love.
weird. Like when we're talking about the Packers being
They
good.
almost lost against the Panthers.
Yes.
You
that's
did
what I was
lose
going
to
to
the
bring up.
Panthers,
It happens.
not to the Packers.
Barely. Still in the playoffs, Gertz. Goddamn it, doesn't matter.
or the Packers.
Barely. Though.
Well,
We're AFC South champions, Gertz.
before we talk
Put some
about
respect on our.
before we talk about the winners and how where they'll end up at the end of this week,
Right.
we're going to talk about kind of some losers because the Steelers are on this list and they are in the playoffs. But I'm combining two things, which
That was
is
very disrespectful.
It's warranted.
It's warranted. Yeah,
We
sure.
limped our way in there.
it's the Steelers are on here for a very specific reason because of things that we talked to at the bar when you weren't there. But I'm combining the next two segments, because they're pretty much the same thing. Because we were going to talk about coaches being fired and then a look under the hood to see what the team can do. So I'm like, they're kind of the same. We're just going to combine them, talk about the coach being fired, and go on from there. And the first coach that was fired, Arthur Smith, literally
I knew it was a coach.
Who is that?
the
Atlanta
Falcons head coach.
Falcons are
Yeah, I did too. Same. I was like,
Yeah.
Arthur.
Who's going to take that job?
Well, I mean, they do have one of the best lineups when it comes to
They got
just
beat
raw
down.
talent.
Yeah.
That he never ran the fucking ball, but I do
Well,
think
you have Bijan Robinson, proving that he's good.
Boy, that is the most ghettoest name. Who's going to be the coach there?
well, I mean,
Frank
some
Reich.
will
They
take
got
it.
options. It's options out there.
Frank Reich.
Frank Reich will never coach again.
I think he is going to be the offensive coordinator for the Eagles next year.
Oh, God damn.
He was great for the Eagles. For a
What was that, 2013?
Nah, it was more recent than that.
because he was
With the
he's-
Carson Wentz
he's with,
season.
Oh, 2015.
yeah. He was with I think Doug Peterson at the time.
Yep.
yeah.
He was. And how's he doing now?
Dougie P. Ooh,
But
Doug Peterson still
Shout
got
out
his
to
job.
Dougie P.
yeah, I owe you one, Dougie.
Big time.
Smith literally went 2 minutes after he finished the game, and they were like, "All right, bro, you're locker gun.
Oh, they did not wait for Black Monday.
No, it was the first to go.
They fired him like right after.
No, it was at midnight. Legitimately, legit at midnight.
They had their fingers like on the send at 11:59.
That statement was already typed, ready to go.
Shit, like we're waiting to send this email.
At 12 o'clock on the dot.
Yeah. Yep.
He will get fired, and this will be tweeted all within the same minute.
I like that move. I think Eric Bieniemy will be a great head coach.
Man, Eric Bieniemy deserves.
I think Eric Bieniemy should be the head coach for Washington.
I do think that Washington is going to blow everything.
Nope. Washington.
Why?
I guarantee Washington's going for hardball big time.
Oh, I agree with
that. Is on the list, but we're going to talk about that.
Okay, I'm really.
The only thing that you can talk about is if Atlanta will make a move for Eric, which I think they would.
They
really,
should.
They should interview him,
or
for sure.
do us a favor and take Brian Johnson.
No one wants him.
He's been highly sought at. From what people have been saying, he's been highly sought as a head coach. I'm like, nigga, where?
You're talking about Ben Johnson for the Lions, or
No, Brian Johnson, our offensive coordinator.
Oh,
that dude.
Who wants that?
What's that cartoon? What's that cartoon?
I thought he
Wayne
misspoke, 'cause I
Head.
haven't even heard of Brian Johnson.
I was like, he's only been your offensive coordinator for one season, hasn't he?
So?
No.
He's been our quarterback
You
coach
miss
for a
Shane
while.
Steichen, don't you?
No.
Because that's what everybody's blaming your fall on. Is you don't have.
No, I blame the fall on
Gannon or
Nick
Steichen.
Sirianni. But
Well, y'all are turning on Nick heavy.
I still don't want to fire him though.
Okay.
I'd rather fire Brian
Don't want to
Johnson.
pull a Titans.
I would hire. I would hire Mike
Everybody
Vrabel
would.
for.
Everybody would get Mike
Everybody
Vrabel.
would.
I would want him for our defense.
Oh, he would
absolutely.
turn your team around. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Me,
I think
if
he
you,
would.
Oh, but
we'll
he's
get to
gonna-
Vrabel, I'm sure.
Yeah, he's his own thing.
You'll be surprised what I say.
What about
Right.
Atlanta could get Mike Vrabel?
That would
Atlanta
be good
could.
for
Well, they're not defensively geared right now.
I have a question. I don't know if this is a sub. What do you think is the top place
The best job.
as coach? Because it's only one for me. That like if,
Who's
if you
available?
get a good coach, you're probably going to play deep playoff run.
But who's available right now as a head coach position?
Like which
Atlanta.
teams have vacancies? And
Oh, it's
Atlanta,
Tennessee,
Panthers,
Yeah.
Titans,
Raiders,
Tennessee,
Chargers.
No, the Raiders
Titans.
are good.
No, Raiders
They didn't
still on the. They're still on the. Yeah.
still looking.
They didn't.
I
They
can-
didn't, they
Vrabel
didn't
and the Raiders
endorse
would be
that yet.
Yeah,
I say the top job would be
I think.
Tennessee.
And people have.
I think
people
it-
have Pittsburgh on the.
I don't think Tennessee is on the cusp either because that's also a
Oh, no,
rebuild.
Tennessee would
I think.
fall
I think
easily.
it's either the Bears or the Chargers.
Man, Bears.
Why
to
with the
me,
Bears?
The best job.
They got a lot of draft
pecking order.
picks.
If look,
Yeah.
if Chicago and Pittsburgh want to make
And a good
statement,
defense.
True.
and with Mike Tomlin, you have to part equal ways. Like it has to be a mutual thing.
Right.
He's with me. He was saying, what was it, Sunday?
Saturday.
That no, we saw the game on Saturday. Oh, it
was Saturday. Yeah,
Oh,
Saturday.
So he was with me Saturday in regards to Mike Tomlin. Yeah, he can have multiple winning seasons, but we had to get beyond that at this particular point.
Yeah,
because
he's
it's
at that point, yeah.
we can't just rely on winning seasons.
That's why the Steelers are on this list, but we'll go
Okay,
back.
yeah.
But
I completely agree with that.
moving on from Atlanta,
But I think the
just
quick point. But no, I think the Bears is a fucking excellent job.
Frank Wright.
Frank Reich is next. The Panthers. Is there? You were looking at Atlanta being
Yes.
a kind of a shit show. I think that Atlanta
it
has
is
pieces.
No bigger shit show than Carolina. Like the more of these teams that have these vacancies, it's fucking Carolina.
You got the
Big
owner
time.
throwing drinks at fans.
I know y'all talking
Shut
about
up.
that. I wanted to talk about
He like,
that so
shut up,
goddamn
bitch.
bad. This motherfucking dude is gonna make this team the new Browns real quick.
This cocktail's worth more than your house.
Somebody said he sounded like Shooter McGavin. Go back to your shit.
Well, moron, good for Happy Gil. Oh my God.
Was it the team
I don't know
has
why
it?
in my head I always picture David Tepper with the Dave Chappelle, Rick James voice. Fuck your stadium and your fans.
I mean,
Someone dub that. Do that. That's great.
on top of that, I don't believe the Panthers scored in the last 12 quarters, 10 quarters.
Oh,
Something like-
Jesus.
yeah, it was a lot.
No, they did good in that Green Bay game, which was the second to last.
I know they got skunked by the Jags.
Raheem, no. I don't think there's any way unless the owners collectively say we got to push him out. It got to be like
Bro,
some Dan
it took
Snyder
so
shit.
long.
It takes
Yeah.
Look how long it took for Dan Snyder. Like,
Yeah.
it's gonna.
It took literal crimes.
And they fucking gave him a
Right.
$300,000 fine, which is literal couch change to this man. Like
Small.
No, someone did the math. They're like, oh no, that's like 35 cents to him.
He's a billionaire.
He's the
Come
second
on.
richest owner in the NFL, behind Walmart. Come on, man. Like, dude's rich, so it doesn't matter.
You can't
Like,
push that.
That's nothing. You should have bet. No, I don't like Chris Sims at all.
I don't either.
He's a
Why
joke
you
of a
say
human
that?
being because he's not good at anything. But
The commentator?
yes, he was also a UT quarterback who
Yeah, I
failed
remember
and
him.
has an ankle tattoo that he also has with Kyle Shanahan. Listen, the thing, but
He's a slut.
he is a 2006 slut. Yeah,
He has an ankle.
told me
That's the male version of a tramp stamp. He's a
Kyle
slut.
Shanahan's ankle tattoo, and I was like, what?
Chris Sims of all people, yeah, they have matching ones. Gertz is crazy, but he brought.
How are the Panthers worse? How are the Panthers worse than the Bears? The Bears have 2 top 10 draft picks, and the Panthers have nothing.
Nothing.
Also, like, the Bears have 4 times as many wins, I think.
Yeah.
I think they had 8 wins this season.
They were
They poured
productive.
it on it.
Yeah.
As a bad team, they were a productive bad team.
Yeah.
Whereas the Panthers were nothing.
They were in the playoff, they were potentially in the playoffs until like the second to last week of the season.
Can I just say this? It has to be very heartbreaking that you're in a tie with your division, and all you have to do to win the division and get into the playoffs is have your opponent lose. Saints put up 41 points against the fucking, what was it, Bears?
Yeah, Jameis Winston had an
Oh,
extra.
it was against
Oh,
the
yeah.
Falcons.
Right, Falcons. He
Falcons,
had
yeah.
actually 41 points against the Falcons. Just to look over to the Buccaneers and only score 9-0, that has to be heartbreaking to the fucking Saints to lose out of that because they lost by 9 points. Like, what?
He better. You should have won those other games.
Yeah.
Right, I get that,
You know
but
what
I'm like,
Derek Carr's stats were? Very similar to the Raiders. He is what he is, Sammy. He's trash. It's a trash ass fucking car.
Because he
and
couldn't.
None of them are good at
Because he
football.
couldn't elevate Dennis Allen. Get out of here, Tommy.
He couldn't elevate anyone.
Derek Carr
He
is
what he
not.
is.
He's not a
Derek
bad
Carr
quarterback.
played the best ball he can play, and that is it.
Everyone just likes Jameis Winston more because he's so likable.
He's so fun. He
Is
steals
he?
crab legs.
I don't know if he's likable.
I don't know that
You know, he
After this, I was like, dude,
he has
get
not recovered
fucked.
since crab legs.
He redeemed himself.
How?
He got eye surgery.
He got LASIK.
He got LASIK eye surgery.
So now he
he's
can tell,
okay now.
So now he can tell the king crabs
Hasn't he
from
also
snow
been
crabs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hasn't he also been like accused of being like a scumbag?
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
hasn't?
no, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
Yes.
In
Yes.
college,
Yeah.
early years. He's grown.
You didn't like him because he stole crab
I
legs.
just don't appreciate that.
Slow crab legs.
I don't appreciate
He's
it.
he's like
he has
a
exquisite
C-tier
taste.
Batman villain, like Calendar Man. or something. Crab Man.
Calendar Man would get a touchdown in victory formation. It's like, what an answer. It's an ill-
His response to it's like, you know what? We just
They said I could.
gonna do. It was so nonchalant. And like, yeah, of course, everyone would agree with him.
Fucking Jameis Winston's likable. Stop it.
I don't find him that likable after
I
this.
don't either.
Look, man, I never want to call a person not smart. He does not strike me as the sharpest knife.
Of course.
No.
He stole crab
If you get
legs.
busted from crab legs, absolutely.
The man is a dull spoon, if anything. Come on now.
The man is dumb.
I didn't want to say
It's
it.
like R. Kelly, Jameis Winston.
Oh God, no, we won't know.
I'm fighting for my fucking life. Hot.
Okay, he is not. Jameis Winston is not R. Kelly. With that said, I can totally see him have. I can picture Jameis Winston having an interview with Gail King.
Excuse me.
Very similar.
R. Kelly has not graduated from high school. Y'all talking about dumb. It's R. Kelly and then it's Jameis Winston up there. Come on.
Florida State, man. You know.
Oh my God.
Raheem, he was hungry if he saw them damn king crab legs. He was willing to let them damn thorns scratch against his nuts
Crab legs
just
is
so he could
serious.
get king crab legs.
Of all the things, man, crab legs, of all the things that conceal,
Right.
that's problematic. That's rough. That's not.
They're like expensive. They're $60 a pound.
They are.
That don't
but like
excuse
the
him stealing that shit.
Oh, is the trouble worth it though? At that point, Sammy,
Oh, I'd do it.
lobster. I would still a lobster.
I'll take it.
I'm gonna go.
He'd be like, I'll
You
take
know
a
what
gold.
they should have done? They should have tied him to a chair and make him watch Deadliest Catch for a whole season. Be like, look how hard these people fucking
see
work
this?
to get these crab
You're
legs.
taking food out of them mouths.
These people risk life and limb for the limbs you stole.
The funny part is, I think it would have hit. I think that would have really got him.
yeah.
He would have felt that.
I think there's another universe not too far from here where he did steal a lobster, but it was alive.
It would absolutely be alive.
I'll take a stab in my gooch for some good snow crab. Nigga here, boy.
Prompted.
That's a good point, Joy. That's a very good point. Yes.
Look, that's what James Winston was thinking. He got them crab legs. He's like, fuck it.
He had to.
He had to.
He really did have to. You got to take that into consideration. If you steal
Boy,
a crab,
I'm
you
sorry.
stuff them there. You got to
sorry.
take that shit into
I'm
consideration.
sorry.
What kind of damage could this cause?
Look, that nigga is done. Okay?
I'm going to steal the sharpest food imaginable.
He's
What
like,
has sharp shells that can sever?
Look, he's
that can
standing.
sever arteries.
Look,
Crabs, let's go.
He's like standing. He's like
Let's eat
standing.
that W. Let's go.
He's like standing there, like he's standing there in the refrigerator, like pineapple or King's crabs. I'm gonna go with these King crabs. Right now.
Hold on, swordfish is
I got a girl that loves my nuts smelling fishy.
What's the one puffer fish?
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We got pufferfish here. No. Crab legs. Second best thing.
But yeah.
Fish in his balls.
He do it.
Well,
Jameis Winston
sorry.
would do it.
We got a little derailed because I know one of the topics was, do we agree with what Jameis did? My answer is no. You don't do that in victory formation.
Really?
Not in
I was
victory.
all about it.
Not in victory
What happened?
formation.
All about
What
it.
happened? 'Cause I didn't
So
watch it.
originally, all right, so they were. I'm not gonna look up the clip.
Oh, no.
All right.
Yeah, you break
They were
it's
in
real
victory
simple.
formation. It was the end of the game. They were up by like
were like-
41-17.
It was like on the the
1
2.
yard.
It was
Yeah.
on the 1.
Yeah.
It was on the
There was
1
a
yard
pick- there was a
line.
pick that got sent to the
Got
1
them on the
yard.
1
They picked
yard
it off,
line.
so ran it to the 1 yard line.
And how many minutes were left? I think it was like a minute left. Yeah, like
and instead of taking a knee in victory formation,
ran it in.
You
Yeah.
got Jamal Charles, a touchdown.
Jamal Wood. Yeah,
Jamal Wood,
Yeah.
who never had
a touchdown. They wanted to give the boy a touchdown.
That's
Yeah,
sweet.
No, it's not.
It is.
Be better.
fuck that.
He had all
Fuck that.
season.
Nope.
They were being considerate. It's like
No, they weren't.
It's like that
That's their
clip.
second string.
It's like
That's
that
a
clip.
family in and of itself, Gertz. You let them do
That's
that thing.
nice. That's like that.
is.
It's like that
It's
high school.
Rudy.
It's like letting that high
You
school.
don't do it in victory formation.
Wait, no, wait. No,
Yeah,
it's,
please don't.
it's similar to letting that blind kid score a touchdown in the high school. Isn't that similar to that? They're doing it for charity.
If you're running a play, that's fine. They did it in victory formation.
No, and that's what everyone. That's the whole debate of like, if you would have just had it in a hell I formation. Fine.
Yeah, I would have been
Great.
fine with it.
I
Nobody
thought that
would
was
have cared.
sweet. That's
To
like
me,
a Hallmark
no,
story.
you know why I don't give a. I'm cutting deep on this because fuck this. I don't believe in victory formation. You play that shit till it's done. You get paid millions of dollars. Play that shit till it's
Just
over.
because-
Run up the score to 50. I don't give a fuck.
Just because the Texans have never had a use for victory formation, there's no need
You know
for you
why,
to hate
Kurt?
it.
You play entertaining games. to the hilt, sir. You're welcome. That's it. We give you your money's worth. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I do agree with Shannon Sharp on this.
What'd he say?
100%. He said he should. Jameis Winston should be cut and Dennis Allen should be
Get the
fired
fuck out of here.
Just for that one
That's
play.
stupid.
Oh,
Yeah.
just come on. That's,
I used
because
yeah,
because the second stringers were like, "Fuck our coach, we're doing this."
it was a mutiny. It was a straight up mutiny.
Yeah, so he's a bad
wait,
coach.
So the coach said don't do it, and they went and did it anyway.
Yes, the coach was like, "Take a knee and win the game."
Just make
No,
Jameis.
you know, see, that's
come
why.
on.
That's why when if I was ever a coach, Gertz, it's running up on everybody.
That'd
So
be
that-
different.
Zero.
If that was
No,
the call,
victory formation. I don't give a
So,
fuck. You
we-
because they're gonna
we-
fall for it with their dumb asses.
We didn't
no,
get-
be on guard at all times, nigga. This is a game. Shit.
Revolution.
It really bothers me, man. No,
Here we
'cause I hate
go.
that easy out shit. You get paid too much money. I'm gonna use victory formation at the end of a half. And I'm gonna score, Gertz. Why wouldn't I? Wouldn't that not be smart?
well, at the end of the half,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
just
I'm gonna trick
the score.
I'm gonna trick the opposing team. Yeah, we're going to the locker room. Psych, touchdown.
the end of the half is different than the end
And
of
then
the
I'm gonna run
game.
that shit up. If
I
it's
just-
30
wait.
seconds, pass.
But James Winston
Jimmy shot.
Hold on. Did you guys like that fake slide the quarterback did?
Yes.
I loved it.
That's cheating. See?
I loved it. You know I loved it.
No, I liked it.
You know I
No,
loved it.
Consistent then.
No, because that wasn't in victory formation.
No, fuck
That's the
that.
whole point. The game was over.
Y'all know where I stand.
No, because it's not victory formation because the game was still going on after that play.
Fuck that. You know where I stand? I fucks with Deflategate. Do it. If you ain't cheating, you are not fucking trying. Win. Use every advantage you have on the field and off.
The game was already over.
Now fuck that.
I just think it was
Run it up
sweet.
then, Jerry. Say they wasn't gonna win.
I'm okay with
Run that shit to 100.
I'm okay with
Fuck
running it
the
up.
Falcons. God, I hate that shit.
I'm okay
man.
with running it up. I'm not okay with you doing it in victory formation at the end of the
perfectly
game.
fine with it because you
If it-
shouldn't trust me.
I will agree with
I'm
you.
the opponent.
I will agree. I will agree with you. At halftime, I'm fine with it because it's not
at the end of the game.
It's not at the end of the
The
game.
game was, to me, the game was
fact-
over.
what the
It's
fact that
over.
Jameis
You
Winston-
lost, so I'm going to make you look worse because you suck.
The fact that I'm gonna make it quick. The fact
Yeah.
that Jameis Winston did that, I think is sweet,
I loved it.
lovable.
I'd give him a promotion.
So,
you don't. Shut up.
so here's where I stand.
Yeah.
Originally, I was against it because I do
Yeah.
think victory formation, like, there's a reason for that.
Yes.
But now that
Stupid reason, yeah.
we've established that Jameis Winston is Condiment Man,
Oh, you kind of like it?
yeah, I'm just like,
Come
oh,
around.
I'm just like, it's what that oaf does. Like,
It really
What'd you expect?
It's classic Jameis.
You know what I expected from Jameis? An interception.
That's to be given. That's going to
The
happen.
man can throw 2 touchdowns and be like, oh my God, he's playing well. Interception.
tell you
Never
something.
mind.
It could be a 4-interception game. It will be entertaining as fuck because I guarantee he got 4 touchdowns. Like
He's playing
that's
like
what
he's trying to get more
he
crowd
plays like he
legs.
does not give a fuck, and
Yes.
it's very entertaining.
the Saints aren't on this list, but
It's not the same thing as a fake spike. Not at all. That's totally
Not a
different.
fake spike, a fake slide.
well,
No,
from
someone brought up fake spike in the chat. It's not the same.
No, I'll do that too.
Yeah, I'm fine with
All
fake
right, actually, I'm
spikes.
going to move this one around. No,
Okay.
actually, I'll keep it as it is. The teams get a little better. No, I'm going to move this over here. Vrabel is next.
Oh, I
I
love this
was
one.
shocked about that because
I was
I think
very
Everybody
shocked.
I think
is.
I thought it
Vrabel
was
was
like a
actually good.
typo.
Yeah, I thought so too. But I saw it, I was just like,
Like,
what?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
sure you got the right person? But I think he's a good. I think he was a good head coach for that organization.
He was.
He was.
He won Coach of the Year.
Right.
He got him to a conference finals.
That's
I
an
think-
AFC champion.
But
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
I
Nothing
think
to you.
that
It does.
He was
That means something to the Titans.
But I think that this is going to be a decision that they're going to regret.
Oh,
Big time.
Immediately.
Yeah.
If you want them hiring somebody from college and it's like it doesn't work out,
Man.
yeah, you fucked that up
Can
yourself.
I get on my soapbox for a second?
Go for it.
Go
sir.
ahead, brother.
So here's the thing.
Brother Raheem, go ahead.
I talk a lot about Mike Vrabel, like, because he was a Tennessee Titans coach, and that shouldn't be a team because they are an abomination of life. And so, yeah, I would talk shit, but he was at the Texans before, and when he was with the Texans, we loved him.
Yeah.
We fucking loved him. And when he jumped ship to the Titans, it hurt.
Of course.
It really did hurt because we wanted, we literally, the fan base wanted him as our coach. Bill O'Brien.
You got Bill Bryan.
Yeah, no, we wanted Bill O'Brien to be fine, and we wanted
Loser.
we were so pissed about that shit. And so, yeah, I had to hate him because I hate that organization more than anything in my being. And
Nigga,
so,
y'all could have hired Harambe and still be. Y'all are garbage, man.
but that dude, he scared us because we didn't know. We never knew when we played Mike Vrabel. If are we going to win this one? Back in the day, we knew we'd sweep the fucking Titans easy. They weren't even
Yeah.
a thought. With him there, it was always these motherfuckers.
They're competing.
They will play for him.
Yes,
Yes.
they
That's
will.
all he knows how to do.
Yes.
Even when he was with the Texans, all he knows how to do. He has one mode. That's gas, full brakes.
Look what they did with
We
him in the
ain't doing
final game. They competed
They
for
got
that
us to be
dude.
the AFC champion.
Yeah.
We swept these bitches twice in our old uniforms, and they got us into the championship.
You're welcome.
Yes.
They got the
bitches.
Steelers into the playoffs.
And remember the terrible towel?
Oh, wait,
the Fat Boys.
oh, wait,
Yeah.
now, wait a minute. Time out. Because these are the two gentlemen that said that he didn't want their team in the playoffs, and now they're like, oh, thankful we got him in the playoffs. Look at that.
I never said I didn't want.
yeah.
I never said I didn't want my team in the
Oh,
playoffs.
I thought you did.
No,
Oh, it's just him.
I said
No, I never said that.
You don't like him.
No, he doesn't wear success well. That's the
I
problem.
do not. I don't know what to do.
I said we did. I said
don't know what to do with it.
we didn't deserve to go.
Yes.
And because we lost to the Cardinals and the Patriots, and I'm still not convinced we deserve to be there, but I'm happy we are there.
I actually do think the Steelers will be next, but
Really? I do too.
If they
no, not to fire the coach. They're going to be the next team on this segment.
Oh, gotcha.
Because here's why the Steelers are here. Because I do think that they're going to be a victim of their own success in a way.
They have to be.
Because they're already so far up.
Yeah.
They can't get one
next 10 years. If they
You don't
win.
even like the top 4 quarterbacks. They definitely can't get them now.
No. They are
I mean, you
middle of the pack as they are every single season.
You literally have 3 quarterbacks. It's like, why are we drafting another quarterback? We have 3.
Three not
I wouldn't
good
say stable,
quarterbacks,
because they're
but
all bad.
Yeah, they are all terrible.
So what do? You're going to trade somebody?
They got to make a move, man.
But the thing
you
is,
got to do something.
But
Who's
does-
your GM? Because he doesn't do shit.
but that's what I mean by they're victims of their own success. They're moving further away from a good draft pick. They win another game.
Yep.
It even gets worse.
Yep.
Let alone that a lot of Steelers fans, not Gertz, are going to say like, "Well, it's obviously working. We're a piece or two away."
No.
Kid Conan, don't get my hypes up like that. Because that's the quickest way to get cussed out.
Man, that
you
would-
know me.
That would be dangerous.
There are
They will be-
rumors circulating that they are going to give him a new contract, which I'm not.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not thrilled
I'm
about
at the
it.
point
Why?
now. I'm just
You're
like,
not thrilled
no,
about
they
that?
need to.
Mike Tomlin
everybody
getting a
needs to
contract?
split.
Yeah.
Because I equate it to Andy Reid with the Eagles.
Yeah.
It's like he's a great coach, and I love Mike Tomlin.
He'll get you
He's been there
far.
for 17 years, and
I
he
can
has
see that.
and he hasn't had a playoff win in 7 of them.
Imagine him.
It has been.
But
It's
no
been.
losing record.
I don't care.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I care about.
agree with him.
I care about playoff wins.
Here's the
Yeah,
thing.
I love Mike Tomlin,
Watch
but
this.
if you're not doing
Watch
well in the
watch
playoffs,
what
I don't
do
care.
right now. The Carolina Panthers and the Tennessee Titans get a Mike Tomlin.
Yeah.
No, let
Right? No,
Wait.
for those teams,
No.
that's an upgrade. Big, huge upgrade.
Let the Chargers, who have a great roster, get Mike Tomlin.
Nope. That's the one.
Oh.
To me, that's the prize.
They're on here.
Okay.
We will talk about the
We'll
Chargers.
get there.
When I saw that Mike Vrabel was fired, I was like, I know it seems like Mike Tomlin's going to get a new contract. If he weren't, Mike Vrabel would be a perfect fit for the
He's on the
Steelers.
Patriots if Belichick goes.
Probably.
Which he shouldn't. He should go
I
to
think
the
he
Chargers.
should.
I don't. If anybody replaced Belichick, he's the only one that can. But if I'm him, I wouldn't. I'd go
Actually,
to the fucking Chargers.
on that note,
that's
the-
the only ready-made team that only lacked a coach.
Question.
That's the one thing that team ever lacked.
Do y'all think that the Jets are going to fire Saleh?
No,
they're not
he's
going.
good.
They
They already
should.
said
Keep
they.
him?
They
already
should.
said They weren't.
They
Yeah.
should.
Really?
They 100%
they
should.
should.
Why not?
Why?
Why not?
That defense.
What about it?
Defense is what it is because
It's not good.
That defense is
No,
like-
it's not.
Not anymore.
Listen,
No,
I don't think
it's
yeah,
not.
No, you want to know what the problem was? That defense. That defense showed up when it wanted to show up.
The defense
That
would.
defense shut down the KC before anybody else shut them down.
Well, Casey's been bad offensively all year.
No, they fell off. But that was the first team that exposed. Like, oh yeah, no,
They
this
lost to
team's not that good.
They lost to the Lions week 1.
They did. Oh, that's.
I mean-
well, we won. Lions are good.
Yeah.
Lions have a better record than them.
Wait,
so yeah,
That's
no,
like
the Lions
saying
are a good team.
they're the
yeah.
first team to notice that the sky is blue.
Yeah.
I don't care about that.
But they expose it. Not all teams can.
But
But
I'd
the
be
Chiefs'
surprised.
defense is why they're where they are.
No,
That's
that
the
defense
point.
Isn't even good anymore.
The Chiefs' defense, it's
There
good
is
this year.
actually good. Chiefs
They're
defense is
losing
surprisingly
games.
good. But it's not because
Like-
of the defense. It's
Let me tell you
because
something.
their
As a
offense
team
is
in the
trash.
Yeah,
playoffs-
yeah. The wide receivers and the Chiefs are terrible.
Absolutely.
That's all you need.
The most drop passes.
Look, when you make
Come
Patrick
on.
Mahomes not a factor, then you have as much of a chance as you have against any team.
You know who has a better? Who know what's a better defense than the Jets? The Kansas City Chiefs wide receivers. Yeah. I'm not even kidding.
Best DBs in the game.
Facts.
Jalen Ramsey, Darius Tony.
Oh yeah, hold on. So you think that?
like
Pacheco is
Sauce Gardner?
Question though, are they?
Pacheco.
Pacheco's dying for nothing out there.
My question is, and not
He
to
is
cut you off, I'm
dying.
going to say something, but I'm
Poor
just saying
Pacheco.
specifically, why would the Jets keep him unless they're trying to say, well, let's see how they are with Aaron Rodgers comes back.
You can-
they are
that's
holding
exactly
out
why.
hope.
Aaron
That's
Rodgers is
exactly
like,
why.
I like him. They're keeping Nathaniel
I was
Hackett.
about to say they're keeping Randall Cobb. Zard. Like,
Now,
what the fuck, man?
one thing I did want to bring
That's
up.
crazy. That shit is crazy.
I wanted to bring up regarding Mike Vrabel
Yeah.
because Tommy and I have had it gone back and forth over the Titans and Mike Vrabel. Even today.
For no reason.
That victory formation joke was crossing a line, and I apologize.
That's fine.
But when I read that headline that he'd been fired, I was like, oh, I renounce the Titans now completely.
I saw that. And I was very almost. So no more bets.
Yeah, exactly. And
that's good for you,
Tommy. It is. I lost a lot of Titans bets to this man.
Damn near everyone. Yeah.
And I was like, Tommy and I are going to be in complete agreement here because I know the main reason you hate Vrabes is because he's on the Titans.
That's the only reason.
Yeah. So
it hurt me to have to give Derrick Henry respect, but I had to because it's just undeniable.
Yeah.
So is that the reason why you don't like Bill O'Brien?
No, I hate Bill O'Brien because he's a terrible coach.
Yeah.
The trash ass coach.
I mean, Vrabel was 54-44 with the Tennessee Titans.
He got them to the AFC. He was coach of the year 2 years.
He literally
that is nuts.
took the Titans to the AFC Championship.
Yep.
Yes, yeah. I think
no one expected him to do that. You know what
twice.
But he did. Look, he did the smart thing. Not to cut you off. He did the smart thing. Just run the fucking ball with Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
He did old school football.
This roster sucks, except that guy.
He had a bad quarterback, but not this guy. This running back here.
He
this
makes
is my guy.
Ryan Tannehill work. Like he's old school, but he's old school mixed with that new school of for whatever reason, players will fucking they will run through 2 brick walls for this man, and they will try their damnedest to win a game, and they will. A lot of them they probably shouldn't because of him. And it's like, no, look, the owner is a fucking psychopath. This woman is a fucking lunatic, and she's trash. And her father was trash. Her family's trash. Her grandchildren who aren't even born yet are fucking trash. Because it's a trash-ass family and a trash-ass team.
Fuck you. You're cool.
That part. No, none of them
I'm
are
out.
cool. Jordan, none of them are cool. They all fucking
Tommy, you could have just said. You could have just said.
But fuck his ass. I hope worms are eating his eyes. Fuck you! I hate that fucking
Tommy,
family.
you could have just
fucking
said
team.
Fuck her and her family line.
No, fuck them all. Fuck them. Fuck
That's
the
what
ones
family line is.
Fuck the ones that will be born.
I would have got away with it too. It was
Fuck
those
the ones that
pesky
will
kids.
be born in 2048. Fuck that family till the end.
Fuck that entire
because
bloodline.
They suck. They fired this man, and he was the best thing that happened to that franchise.
What is the Cat Williams interview right here?
Yeah.
What was you saying, Howie? What was you about to say?
I heard that, and again, this is like all rumors. They fired him because he won too many games.
No, you know why they fired him? No,
They wanted to tank. Their roster's terrible.
Precisely my theory of why they fired him because of her. Because she's so fucking petty. She's so fucking weird. Because she did all that Oilers shit. She did not want him to win that last game that sent us to where we were, that gave us that good old AFC championship. Because in one season, you wore our shit. Not only did you wear it, the whole day was Oilers versus Texans. You went in deep with this shit just to try to fuck with us. We beat you with Case Keenum, you pieces of shit. Then you thought you had a chance with CJ Stroud, and we blew you out the fucking water. And then she wanted him to lose so they get a higher draft pick. Vrabel ain't wired that way at all.
That would be
he
so
won that
dumb.
game because that's what he pulled a Lovie Smith, and she was like, nah. She despises the Houston Texans with her ever-loving being. She hates the city of Houston so fucking much because of history. Look it up. It's a thing. And, she would absolutely fire this man for that reason. That's how much of a... Look, to me, she's right behind David Tepper as far as shitty owners go. She's that fucking bad. You won't hear much about her because people don't give a fuck about the Tennessee Titans. She is fucking garbage. That woman is trash.
I would hope that he goes to a great team. Just because of that. I hope that rumor is not true.
He can really go to any team and he'll turn them around.
I think so, too. I think he was a great head coach.
The Patriots would be the best. Because to me, the Patriots... It
For Vrabel?
Yeah, it would be a D'Amico Ryans type
The Patriots had a pretty good defense this year. They didn't really need it. Yeah.
They have a top 3 draft pick, right? I believe.
I don't think crazy.
No, it's like top 3, top 5. Like they're
top
up
5,
there.
yeah.
It's top 5. Yeah, they're in line for a quarterback.
Oh man,
What would be?
They can have a full clean slate.
If Mike Vrabel goes to the Patriots and then bring in Mike Daniels, just to have a reunion. Was it McDaniels?
Josh
McDaniels. What would he?
Well, he's got a job too, but he sucks.
I would not bring Josh.
But he is next, so
He ain't getting a job anyway.
Next where?
Exactly.
No, I meant in the sense that he was fired from the Raiders. The Raiders are still in the hunt for a coach. Not
I
the
cannot-
best, not the worst. I think that's kind of an okay team to go and an okay position.
Great, good owner. So like, no, I think
Why would I
think
steer
to
away
me the
from
Patriots.
Antonio Pierce? I just don't understand why would they do that. I mean, they already made that
They
mistake.
made that mistake once
They made
already,
a mistake once. I think that at this point they should learn their lesson. Stammy, this is my corner.
He said that. Did he say Mark Davis was a great owner?
I would never say that.
Okay, that's what
The dad was, but not the son. The son's
I think
trash.
that's what I'm saying. I think Antonio Pierce is a perfect coach for you guys. I think.
You know what I would do if I was the Raiders? I would wait out this whole coaching thing.
No. Because I wouldn't want Antonio Pierce, who's been doing good, to go to somewhere else and we're like, fuck with somebody like Josh McDaniels again.
No, I would not do that. But like, no, you got to level off because I mean, if you can get like a Vrabel, like the Raiders that's a good coaching job.
It is.
That's a
And they
legacy
have
team and all that good shit.
To
Yeah.
me, you have the number one wide receiver in my opinion in the NFL.
Yeah.
You have the number one wide
Not
receiver,
a-
and you have a pretty good damn running back as well
You got a
too.
good defense. Got pieces.
Why would I let him go just to wait out to see? Oh well, I'm
To me, I would wait till next season. If you get, I would give the man. The man has earned at least a year. You know what I mean?
But,
No, you're good.
But Antonio,
You
like,
did not.
do you think Antonio Pierce would accept that? Because I bet another team would be like, oh,
If
we
I'm
can give you
Antonio
better
Pierce,
offer
I
than that.
would.
I would not.
To be a coach of the Raiders. Who other? I'm not going to hire Antonio Pierce.
You don't think
What
so?
other team is going to hire Antonio Pierce when you have a Harbaughs and fucking Vrabels out there?
Fair.
Like, no.
I agree with
and,
that.
And
only-
the coordinators like Ben Johnson and
Well,
Bobby Slowick. Like, people aren't going to.
Well, one, we don't know for sure if Jim's going to the NFL.
That's true.
He probably
He
is,
is.
but we don't know for sure.
He-
And it's not only one team's going to get Vrabel.
Yep. One
So-
team's going to get a Harbaugh.
So I mean, the only reason I
But you have coordinators who are also. Ben Johnson's probably like one of the highest ones.
he is,
Yeah.
and the only reason. I mean, I wouldn't agree with this, but the reason I could see the Raiders not giving the job to Antonio Pierce, even though I think they should,
I think they should.
is they want to make a big splash. They want
It's a splash.
They want it to be
But
a big coach. Like Washington's going to
gonna
do
make that
that.
splash, yeah.
Washington is going to. I agree with you. They're
Yeah,
going to
Washington's
go
making-
hard.
What?
for
Yeah,
Harbaugh.
Mike Johnson
You
is
look.
Yeah,
You see
making
me
a
roll my eyes because time they did that, they did that with Josh McDaniels.
I agree.
So they shouldn't make that issue
That's
twice.
not a splash. That's a whimper.
No, they made a
They
splash.
thought it was a splash.
trickle.
They made a splash.
Everyone who
That's the problem I have with the Raiders. That owner is just he's
and their
shouldn't have-
coach that they had before that was damn near good.
And for some reason, Josh McDaniels
shouldn't have the Dayton's
McDaniels is like a
last name.
media darling.
Yeah.
Josh McDaniels is like
Why?
a media darling.
He's trash.
I agree. He
He was
is.
a fucking Patriots game.
As a
End of the year.
Yeah.
Here's my question:
yeah, he's
what if they
garbage.
make Mike Vrabel similar to the defensive coordinator for the Dallas Cowboys?
He's not going to accept a
Dan
DC
Quinn?
job.
No,
You
no,
don't
no.
think
No,
so?
he's a head coach.
No.
That's a head coach.
Yeah, he's not going to.
Mike Vrabel can win a Super Bowl with the right roster.
Yeah, he was fighting with his GMs his entire tenure in
That
Tennessee.
entire time.
So what's the
No,
separation?
one guy fight. The new GM is the one that got him pushed out.
Yes.
What's
Yeah.
the separation between the two? Because you had one guy, the defensive coordinator for Dallas, who went to the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
didn't win, but then Mike Vrabel went to the championship. So what would be the difference at that point? That's what I'm saying. I think he should be
Honestly,
somewhere.
yeah. I don't
Because I think when Dan Quinn did it, he had a better roster. And he also had Kyle Shanahan, where people give Kyle Shanahan more credit for getting to that Super Bowl than Dan Quinn, which is stupid because Kyle Shanahan stinks.
Well, do you say that this year?
Yeah,
Yes.
He says it every year.
And I have yet to be proven
I'm the
wrong,
only
Jordan.
one-
Every time
He
there's
doesn't believe in AFC Championship.
They're the
Or
most-
NFC Championship. So
they're the most
keep that in
predictable.
mind.
They're the most predictable
They make
team.
deep playoff runs.
It's what happens when you drive a car 100 miles an hour
No,
for
you
18
don't-
weeks straight.
You don't get it serviced.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, that light's on. Don't give a shit.
fucking
I was shocked they rested
pedal
Brock
to the metal,
Purdy. I was shocked they did
The
that.
question is, where are they going this year? Are they going to the NFC Championship or are they going to the Super Bowl?
Well, they got to buy, so I think they'll go to the NFC
Oh, it's
Championship.
NFC Championship.
And then
Then they'll lose.
to
to the Cowboys.
Who's ever there?
Oh,
You
oh,
said
no,
not
no.
the Cowboys. You said
No,
Cowboys.
NFC
I am
Championship.
Draymond Green, your ass.
Cowboys 49ers. Who wins that?
The
Cowboys.
49ers.
What?
I'm
Not
going
the Cowboys. No. Not on the road.
No, that's it.
Not on the road.
49ers are the
Cowboys.
Achilles
No.
heel.
I'm on
Not on the
Cowboys.
road.
49ers have made a Super Bowl within like the past 4 years.
I know.
So like,
I would
they'll
take-
make it. They
I would-
win it, Gertz.
Based off
Bet money on that game.
Based- based off what I've
Help
seen,
yourself out
Hey, this is Pick'em's Master number 1.
based off what I've seen,
for this year.
I'm taking. We tied last year.
Wait, you said
Shut
wait,
up. Yes.
Wait.
I was number 1 last
Say what
year.
you
Yeah,
about to
Marcos
say.
was number one 2
Say
years
what
in
you
a row.
about to say.
Congratulations.
Say based on what you've seen.
Based off what I've seen this year, I think the Cowboys would beat them in a playoff game. I really do.
Oh shit! So I'm the 49ers of Pick'ems.
No, I was last year because I was winning in the regular season, and then Marcos caught up and beat me.
I was winning too.
And no, you weren't last year.
I won a streak.
I finished the regular season and at number 1, and then I lost. I choked in the playoffs like the Niners.
I'm sorry. I can't see the Cowboys going on the road
see them winning
and pulling an upset.
I
That's
can
crazy.
because the 49ers will be down at least a piece or two by then.
Exactly.
They'll have a
but
bye.
after
You think they're
initial
going? You
game,
think they're going to be down against us?
Yeah.
No.
Now I don't.
Yeah,
I don't think.
Actually,
They-
you, the Lions, whoever they end up
I was
playing,
gonna say,
like,
I don't think
they
the
ain't gonna
Cowboys
be
are the
down.
most likely opponent.
Yeah, it's true.
I think they're more likely to face the Rams or the Lions.
Yeah, I'm thinking Lions if anybody.
I would love to see Lions part 2.
Honestly, I can
would.
see Rams also.
Dude,
That team is sneaky, man.
Pass.
To me, they
we will talk about that.
We're gonna talk, okay.
We still talk. We'll leave the Raiders where they are because we don't really have an idea what they're going to do.
they should hire Antonio Pierce, but I would be shocked. I would not be shocked if they didn't do the smart
would.
thing.
This team is only okay on paper because they've had like 20 number 1 draft picks in the last 30 years. The Washington Commanders.
Oh, you didn't even notice.
You know,
I'm just saying they're okay talent wise, but I mean,
They're a scrappy
so
team.
Look, I like Josh
Great
Allen.
uniforms.
I like their tight end, and I like their receivers. Their defense is okay. You just have the wrong coach.
well, he's gone now.
He's been fired.
Does he know?
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem to know much
You
about
pointed that out.
anything.
I'm like, does he know?
Jesus.
Apparently, I've been fired. I'm going to give them hell at work tomorrow.
I just don't understand. Why did they hire Ron Rivera from the first?
Oh,
place?
that was a good hire.
No, that was a solid hire at the beginning.
No,
he shouldn't
it
have
was
been there
not.
as long as he
It was-
was.
he got
No.
he got him to the
He should have been there
playoffs
for like 2 or 3 years.
and he played better again.
He
His
didn't know
team-
he did, but he did.
And his team played better against Tampa Bay than anyone else in that postseason run. And who won the Super Bowl?
Again, why? Did
Why?
They hire him?
Because they needed a guy that was like going to shift the culture a little bit, and he did for a season.
And people were like, he shouldn't have got fired from Carolina.
That
and,
too.
Yeah, and they were like, he still has meat on the bone, yada yada. So,
Now-
but Washington, when they first hired him, that was a catch. That was like,
Yeah.
cool.
He's
And
you
to
know,
be fair, that team should not even have been afloat for the years that it
No.
was afloat. He kept it afloat.
Now-
But he should have been fired long ago.
he
Yeah.
played himself out of a job this season for
Oh,
sure, or coached
absolutely.
himself
I
out
don't
of a
think
job.
he cared.
absolutely.
It didn't even seem like he cared.
No, and this is
seems
what I was saying
done.
that if they do, this is similar to the Antonio Pierce situation.
Mm-hmm.
If they do let him go, Eric Bieniemy should be my runner. Should be
Automatically.
automatically.
Yeah, I agree.
think he should be perfect for that particular role. But again, if Mark is saying what he's saying, they're gonna blow that whole shit up. I'm like, yeah, I think Washington sucks
Jordan,
at that particular point.
Sam Howell? Fucking
I actually-
Sam Howell?
But I actually like.
He ain't
Sam.
bad.
He's not bad.
He's really not bad.
Under Eric Bieniemy, I
If
think
you
he's
have
good.
if you have a dude who can fix a Sam, not even fix, just unlock a Sam Howell,
Yeah.
that would be significant.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I remember like a year ago when we started this show, the quarterback market seemed very saturated. Like everyone was like, Trevor Lawrence
It
is
was
the
not a
future.
good
Yeah.
time
Trevor
for
Lawrence.
quarterbacks.
No,
Trevor
like,
Lawrence hates
no,
football.
everyone was
He doesn't-
hopeful.
It's like he hates football.
He does now.
Let's just go back a little
Always
bit.
has.
Everyone seemed to have their guy for
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because of all the injuries that happened this year, it's just very weird that it's just like not only do you need to have a good starting quarterback,
You need a backup.
you need a really good backup.
Got to.
That's what was.
Remember
so,
they made the new rule where you have 3 now.
Yeah.
Which came in clutch.
Which I will
this
say,
season.
no, wait,
Fuck.
that's something I actually like what the Eagles did. Look, I know Marcus Mariota, he's been through the ringer, but he's a good pickup as a backup quarterback.
He's better than any of the Steelers quarterbacks.
He is.
Yeah,
How do you guys have the worst backups? That makes
I don't know.
Rudolph.
That-
That makes a Rudolph train.
Well,
How angry I
Jets-
was getting watching Jake Browning light it up until he played us, of course.
The
because
Jets have
Bengals
the
are
worst
bad.
backups.
Yeah, they do.
Oh yeah,
they do.
you're right. And that's Aaron Rodgers' fucking fault.
Yes.
because he's so.
No.
Because he can't have anyone that's a threat to him.
No, that's the Jets' fault. If you let
It's
this
kinda like
cripple
that.
motherfucker
If that's the
fuck
case,
with
it's
your
similar
shit,
to Brett
and I
Favre's
mean that
situation with him, wasn't it not?
only with Aaron Rodgers. That's the only person I would ever call that. You let this motherfucker control your shit. Fuck
Wait,
you.
but that-
you deserve every loss you have.
He doesn't like.
Dumb motherfuckers.
But did you think? Wait, if I may ask, if you think that Jordan Love was actually a threat to Aaron Rodgers
I don't
that
believe
final
he
year?
thought
He
he
thought he was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't believe in Jordan Love at all.
You don't?
Fuck
I
no.
actually,
I do.
A lot of people do, and I don't
prefer
see
Jordan
why.
Love over the Bears quarterback.
Justin Fields.
I'll take Jordan Love.
Justin Fields
I
doesn't eat
don't-
meat.
Yeah, I don't hate Jordan Love. I don't think Jordan Love.
When you gonna bring that up again?
Immediately.
Every time.
Yeah.
I don't believe Jordan Love deserves the credit. I don't think he's proven enough yet.
Dude, he has like
That's what
30
he's like.
touchdowns.
Didn't he write like a?
36.
Yeah.
Didn't he write?
It's a stupid amount.
Didn't he write like a love letter to at the end of the game, or something like in the end of the season? He wrote like a love letter, say, "Hey, thank you for all the years," because he didn't know if he's going to be uncertain for next year for the Bears or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just feels he
I'm
did.
just like,
You are.
who's going to take you?
They have the first
one.
overall pick.
Right.
Yeah,
They're going to pick Caleb Williams.
Yeah,
They're going to trade him off to get more equity,
Yeah.
and they're going to go in.
they'll trade him for like a third rounder.
Yeah, and they're going to
Third round pick.
They're going to go in.
Who was that guy the Jets had? Was a quarterback from Missouri, but then they turned him into a wide receiver.
The Jets.
Jets.
I think that it was the Jets or the Bengals.
Or was
but he
it
was
the
a guy.
Browns?
I think it was the
Terrell
Browns.
Pryor?
No, it wasn't Terrell Pryor. It was another guy.
I don't even know.
But what if they did that to the Justin Fields? Make him to a wide receiver.
He would never do that.
He one, he would not do that, and two, it doesn't change the fact that he doesn't eat meat.
He's a weak man. Like he just ain't got it. You know?
Well,
They need to put a meat clause in his contract.
Oh shit!
You better
like
eat
that
this
video
meat.
game
Yeah.
clause in Kyler Murray's.
We gonna get this woman that look like Ancient Mama to make you fix your meals. You eat meat, nigga.
I don't
Hey,
care.
Why does she look like Aunt Jemima? You didn't have to.
I don't care what it is, as long as it used to have a pulse. It can be chicken, it can
Protein,
be beef,
man,
it can be
just
pork,
protein.
fish.
Chickpeas.
Significant protein. Is
No,
what we need.
no tofu, no
tofu,
chickpeas.
no cauliflower.
You better eat this shit, or we're gonna make you kill it yourself.
Actual meat.
Just stand outside in the field. Come on, goddamn it, shit. Come on.
We can start with training wheels, like with yogurt and eggs. But eventually, you're gonna have to eat some fucking meat, kid.
What diet is that? The paleo diet. Start them off small.
Left millions of dollars on the table.
Just the caveman
You
diet.
won't eat a burger.
Yeah, because you didn't want meat on your table. Get out of here, dude.
Everybody likes a burger. Quit being a bitch, Justin Fields.
And I'm not talking about a veggie burger
Fuck,
either.
man. Like, no, I hate this shit, Sammy. Eat a burger, man.
Be progressive.
No, not when it comes to Justin Fields.
Rest of my ass.
Not when it comes to sports,
I'm a very
really.
progressive
No,
person.
when it comes to nutrition,
If you're a quarterback or NFL player, you live in the home of what are the sandwiches in Chicago? The Italian beef sandwiches?
Yeah.
Eat that shit from the bear. You have that. Go there every day.
my biggest point is literally Tom Brady eats meat.
Yes.
Yes.
That guy.
Yeah.
And he also
Fish.
Weird motherfucker who
Fish and chicken, but it's meat.
won't fully feed his children.
Tom
Him.
Brady
Who kisses him on the mouth.
Tom Brady
On
does
the
eat.
mouth.
Look, Tom Brady does eat meat, but he also kisses his kids in the mouth.
He does. He's a weird son of a bitch.
That's another
And you
form
have
of
that
meat.
guy.
This is another form of meat.
Get out of here.
Tom Brady won't eat his children.
You're
That's
done, Gertz.
cannibalism is meat. Justin Fields, okay? Eat goddamn meat, and that man's a champion.
You can't argue with the results.
Can't do it.
I'd like to
go-
root for the Tom Brady's cattle.
I know you would love that. He's your owner.
Wait,
You
what
be,
did
you
you
be
say?
careful.
No, I was just gonna say, to go back to the beginning of the show where we talked about winners in caves, training and stuff.
Yeah.
What if he just puts on a uniform for the Steelers this weekend?
Who?
Tom Brady.
Oh my
You
God.
take it at this point.
I take it.
He might take Davis Mills.
I don't know. I don't know about
No,
that.
he's about on par with your quarterback.
Mason has looked pretty good, which is weird.
That bubble's gonna pop.
Exactly.
You know it is,
It's
yeah.
going to eventually.
We're gonna go
Yeah.
about that. Just last perfect fit for the Chargers job after Staley got fired.
That's
Everyone.
what I'm saying.
That is the job.
Mike Vrabel should go there.
I
It's
think
a
so
perfect
too.
job.
I agree with you. I don't think
He
the
has
Patriots.
great stuff.
If he wants to win, if he wants to get where he wants to go, that is the ideal job.
To me,
It's-
yes.
it's-
Whereas the Chargers are the number one job and the Panthers are the very last job, that's where he should want to go.
They have good wide receivers, good runners,
Have a good
like,
quarterback,
great
number one.
quarterback.
That's the key.
Didn't he turn around the Tennessee Titans, though?
Yep.
Yep.
So wouldn't he want
Big
to go to the
time.
Panthers? Is Sam Wells too?
Nah.
Because why would you want to do that again?
Nah.
If I'm taking
yeah.
it, look, at this point, if this shit failed, I made Tannehill work and you still fired me. Give me a Justin Herbert, see what I can do with him.
I didn't climb my way up shit mountain
Yep.
to do the climb again.
Nope.
Fuck that.
True.
But the only thing with the Chargers, I think it's the least amount of work. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
But
remotely close. That's the absolute least amount of work.
The Spanos family is cheap as shit.
They're very cheap. No, if you go there, you have to legit.
Yeah.
I want to win
I think
championships.
at this particular point,
And-
from their record, not to cut you off, but
Yeah.
their record, I think that they should go after Mike Vrabel.
Oh, they should.
absolutely.
I agree.
No, they,
but I
they
don't.
can get any coach they want, in my opinion.
But they won't because they're cheap, and also like. This is the really sad thing about the Chargers. Even their home games are away games.
Yeah.
They have no
It's
fans.
the saddest organization.
So, like, if I'm Mike Vrabel, I might not even want to go.
It's
there.
the saddest franchise.
Who do you pick for less price as a head coach? Nobody's going to
For-
take less money.
Oh, I mean, they'll find someone unqualified.
Yeah.
They'll do it
Jeff
again.
Saturday is coming back.
Josh McDaniels.
Yep. They're
Bill
more
O'Brien,
likely.
yeah.
I think they are more likely to hire a Josh McDaniel than a Mike Vrabel. Just knowing, dude, they gave
Yeah,
Brandon.
it's
They
one of the
kept.
worst
They kept
ownerships.
Brandon Staley for. Yeah, I think it was 4 years.
But to be fair to them, that's their limit. They typically do that. They did it with like the past two coaches. Even past the point where like, oh, this didn't work, and they will keep you for 4 years.
Well, because they're too cheap.
They're too cheap, but they might, as a prospect's mind, be like, well, they'll at least give me 4 years.
I mean,
It's a set thing. Where
They're
they're
the-
not going to fire me after year 2.
like
you know?
the Raiders are one extreme and the Chargers are another in terms of
Absolutely.
how they pay their
I agree.
coaches.
Yeah, I
It's like the
agree.
Raiders are like we're still going to pay you to not coach our team for 6 years.
That kid Connor bringing up a good point. Philip Rivers will be the head coach.
Boy, you're banned.
No, I like that.
No,
I like
The
that.
man, the man is raising the team.
I was going to say he would hire his 12
Yeah.
children as his assistants.
Wait.
It would be wholesome as
Water
fuck.
towels, you are
And they,
everywhere.
clown Antonio Cromartie for having all the many kids. Like, look, this dude has all these kids as well too.
Can you imagine
I think we're at 10.
a Philip Rivers press conference?
Oh my God,
It'd be
with all the kids?
hilarious. It'd be amazing.
I would watch that shit.
Have you seen his trash talk compilations?
Yeah.
great.
Oh
They're
yeah.
amazing.
He's a smart ass.
I need
We know.
Philip Rivers back in the league in some capacity.
I would be down for him
Would
as
he
a
be
coach.
like in the Tony Romo capacity?
Fuck no.
No, Tony Romo sucks.
Romo was terrible.
Philip Rivers isn't he like legit coaching like a little
He's a
league?
head coach.
Yeah.
He's a head coach of high school.
Be like
Yeah.
Jason Witten.
He's similar to James Witten. Yeah,
Jason
who
Witten
went to the
just won a
championship as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
But what you're saying is the Chargers would pay him less than that.
We pay you $1 million.
Who's cheaper?
We'll give you some McDonald's coupons.
Who's cheaper? The Bengals
Some
or
Bed
the
Bath and
Chargers?
Beyond.
I think right now you got to go to the Chargers.
Chargers, yeah.
Yeah.
That's bad ownership.
What was the question
Yeah.
that you asked?
Who's the cheapest owner, the Bengals or the Chargers?
It's
Chargers.
It's probably the Chargers or the
Chargers, for
Bengals.
sure.
Well, I don't know. Do the
You
Chargers?
played in a soccer stadium and you couldn't sell it out.
Yeah.
Go back
Yeah.
to San Diego where people like you.
Do they have an indoor practice facility? No. Okay.
Wait, but don't they share the
Well, they
same-
share the stadium, yeah.
Wait. So how would they not be able, never mind.
That's just where they play.
they're renting the stadium.
Yeah, that's
They're the
what they-
Clippers of the NFL.
They are absolutely.
Which,
They are
by
quite
the
literally
way,
the Clippers.
They're pretty
They're
good.
building their own stadium. And
Are
they're
they?
gonna be in their next
Ballmer
year.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Good shit. They deserve that. That team
But-
deserves
so
their own
it's gonna
That shit's gonna be empty as hell.
Right, that's that bitch gonna be so
No.
I said, yes, it is.
No. Tickets will be $5. Tickets will be $5.
Okay,
No,
tickets
yeah.
will be $5
Hey.
with a Jack in the Box free.
I was gonna say.
I'm about to say, hey Jordan.
Bed and bath.
Hey Jordan. we live in LA on a Tuesday night. Hey, man, you want to go to this game for $10?
Sure, I'll go. There's some hot dogs.
Yeah, I was gonna say it better include
It's
a cherry
$2 hot dog
limeade for
night.
Sonic or something.
It's
Otherwise,
$2
I'm not
hot dog
going.
night. We
Route
good.
44 coupon. Boy. Yeah, they're building all
And a Kawhi bobblehead. Give me all 3 of those and I'll go.
That's crazy. Yeah, but
Kawhi would be a bobble ankle.
oh, no, he's on load management.
Why is his ankle dangling?
It's true to life. It's authentic.
Then you press his head.
Paying to see the Clippers cost $10. Paying to see the Dodgers because of Otani's contract is going to cost.
$100 million.
Bankrupt the city with that
man.
shit. That's ridiculous.
That's going to cost you.
That city's never going to recover.
No.
Every
Skid
hot
Row's
dog
gonna
is
be
going to cost $40.
It's a like really when you look at the Clippers roster, those $5 tickets, that's a good bargain.
It's a great bar.
Their team's pretty good.
They're not bad.
No.
That's a good
Lost
ticket.
yesterday
Against who?
the Lakers.
Oh well, that's like
Oh.
a mental thing. That's a mental
is.
The
thing.
Lakers have a bad record, but we're 2-0 against the
Lakers are
Clippers.
trash.
Well, yeah, aren't you?
How are you a Laker fan?
That's what I said.
always
Excuse
Who
me?
is it? They're the Cowboys of basketball.
They are.
People who don't have a team pick the Lakers.
You're offending this man.
You might be authentic, but a lot of people, you really are.
I'm not
You're
sugarcoating it. The
Cowboys.
truth hurts.
How am I a Lakers fan? How you're not a
How is
Lakers
he a Phillies fan?
Excuse me?
How?
He's not a Phillies fan. He's an Eagles fan.
Eagle. I mean, the Philadelphia Eagles.
Wait, we are going to Philadelphia. I have to be
Yeah.
a fan of that.
Yeah, no, but he thinks you're a Phillies
No.
fan, the baseball team.
No, he said no. He thought
Philly.
I know he's
Yeah.
Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm an Eagles fan. But how are you not a fan of the Lakers?
Ask these motherfuckers.
Yeah,
I don't even
it's
think
weird.
they care
You
too
have a
much about
Lakers hat.
basketball.
I am like
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love Lakers.
I'm wondering why he's a Lakers fan.
Oh, a lot of people from outside.
MJ,
Yeah,
James
tons-
Worthy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I mean,
Like Michael Jordan. No,
Kobe. He meant Kobe. Yeah.
We'll be right back with our pick'ems after this
Hey.
break.
suck it.
I want to talk about my favorite moment that I didn't see this weekend.
Oh, yeah?
But I saw it on TikTok and I thought it was hilarious.
Please rise for our national anthem.
What is it? It's national.
Open up the safe, bitches got it.
That is amazing.
Technically, that is a national anthem for a lot of women.
Please rise for our national anthem.
Play that bitch all the way out.
Open up the safe.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Wait, he had that on deck?
That is
probably one of the
that was the button.
That's funny.
That's great.
Open
I
up
feel
to
like
say, bitches got a lot to say.
I
Pussy
feel
in
like
your
that's.
face, that'll put it in your
Can we
place.
add that to the national anthem? Is it too late to do that?
We already
no,
had
dude,
no, we
just go
already
home.
had the Negro national anthem. No, we good.
No, we need to infect all of them. We built this motherfucker.
Hey,
we need to infect all
With
of
the
them.
national anthems,
like
man, I
every
suggest a
last
thong
bit of
song.
them. Yeah.
Well, I thought we were having a heated debate, so I thought that would unite the room. Anyway, to go back to our normal
It's
schedule.
a good subject for another show.
That's what Compass is for.
Yeah, it is exactly what it's for.
To go back to our scheduled topics.
Yeah.
Number one is Attaboy.
Oh, I mean, in this.
Attaboy, Houston Texans.
Yeah, I was about to say like that.
I know that's not your team. I'm sorry. He needs a hug.
On my Attaboy, I'm actually going to give it to Gertz's quarterback. Mason Rudolph went 18 for
Yeah,
20 in a rainy day game.
But
Yeah, he
he's
did.
so unlikable. Has the most punchable face of anything.
That is also true.
Wait, you know what? I'm going to Attaboy, Baker Mayfield.
I
Yeah,
like
know
that.
Okay.
Baker Mayfield has been shitted on, dragged through the mud, and look what he's done. He has taken them to the playoffs
And I
with the
give
help
him
of
an
Mike Evans.
applause.
And I give him
I used to hate
an
Baker
attaboy.
Mayfield.
I know.
I hated Baker. The way I feel about Baker Mayfield, anyone who watches Game of Thrones, the same way you feel about Jamie Lannister. It's just like you hated this motherfucker for the longest, but he got his hand chopped off, and now you're just like, fuck, man, you didn't deserve all of that. Like, and he struggled. Like, I mean, the way they've treated him is just ridiculous.
But he
man.
struggled this season, but he actually has great stats this year.
He's not
Yeah.
bad. To me, he should be that like journeyman bridge, that mercenary. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you don't have a quarterback. You missed out on the draft and free agency, but you need something.
I'm going to make
Get
a
your Baker
controversial
Mayfield.
statement.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind if we lose to the Tampa Bay Bucks just because of Baker Mayfield.
You want change. You want someone to get fired. Is what you want.
Yeah.
Tom, you're not going to release my ideas. Stop it. But I wouldn't mind if we lose to the Bucks because I think Baker Mayfield earned it. And I think that they have a good quality team. They
do have a good quality team.
Yeah, that's a scrappy
Let me tell you
team,
something.
man.
Right now, I think that they should pay the max to Mike Evans. That is your guy. He's the top receiver.
Mike
Do
Evans might be in Houston next.
Maybe for the right price, but I think that
No, not even.
You should.
That's his home, man. He's on his way out, and he sees this kid. He's like, "Yeah, man, I'll do that."
You
My
should.
last couple
You
seasons.
should mind losing to Baker Mayfield. We lost to him in the playoffs, and I minded. I minded very much.
Oh, it doesn't feel good.
No,
because I know
like we lost to him.
They haven't won since.
Yeah.
who?
The Steelers haven't won since they lost to Baker.
Oh, wait, we haven't won well before that.
I mean, you
Don't-
count
no,
this
shh,
last
we're
game.
using
This
I'm
last
just saying,
game,
He just kept the streak of us losing in the
that
playoffs
last game was
alive.
a gift from the Ravens of like, you guys are all right.
But I just think that I think that Baker Mayfield has proved himself to maybe a pretty decent contract. Not crazy, but a decent contract. And I think that, like I said, I wouldn't mind losing to Baker Mayfield. Goddamn Ford Loco. But I wouldn't mind losing to him. I think he's earned himself a contract, in my opinion.
I think he's definitely earned himself to be a starter in the league. You know, for another.
Carolina.
He was already
Not
there.
Carolina, Bryce.
he
They
ain't
have
gonna go
Bryce.
there.
But this place.
They got a quarterback, Jordan.
Did everyone already
They do?
Everyone else already do
I didn't know
Attaboy?
that either.
Yeah, I think that's my attaboy.
Baker.
Oh, me, it's Tennyson.
Mason,
It's
Ten-
CJ. Fuck it. Yeah, like,
CJ?
That's my hero. Yeah.
Oh, mine is Trevor Lawrence for getting
That's what I was about to say.
for getting the Steelers in the
Attaboy.
playoffs.
Oh, I like what you did there. Watch what happens in my take a lap.
I was like, Gertz is at home, so I'm like, yes.
Actually,
Thank
you know what?
Trevor.
No, mine's too predictable. Can I change it?
Sure, go for it.
Derrick
You haven't even said it, so
Derrick Henry is mine.
Oh yeah.
You run
Henry is
the
mine. I've
fuck
been
out
one.
of it.
Look,
Yeah.
man, I can't because the little credit I've given Derrick Henry on this show is a lot for me to give a Tennessee Titan. That is one motherfucker that I've wanted to give credit to for the longest. And now that he's out, like he's wherever Rabe goes is where he's going.
Pretty much.
And so I love that dude, man. I really do.
That's a good attaboy.
This guy loves football.
So he loves
Attaboy
football,
to
man.
Iggy
He's a
Azalea.
classic. He's probably going to be the last of that power back that you see. I don't think we'll see that again for a while of what he did. And he was kind of the ultimate of it. And the fact, look, I don't believe the Tennessee.
Pacheco kind of runs like a power back. He's just not as big.
No, he ain't.
thing with
That's what I'm
DeAndre
talking about.
Swift.
That big, like,
DeAndre Swift.
And Gainwell.
how big are they?
They're not Derrick
270
Henry big.
pounds.
That's what I'm saying. You will not.
But they
see-
are two power backs.
But you remember when they were like size of a Derrick Henry, and Earl Campbell.
No, yeah,
To
yeah.
me, like Earl Campbell that was in my household growing up. That was my father's. That was it.
He's like Eddie George.
He was a god in my household
Big back,
growing up,
yeah.
and so like that was the standard of running back, and he's the only person that has ever matched that. Like
That's fair.
to me, when it comes to that organization, Houston Oilers, it's Earl Campbell. And then Tennessee Titans same organization, I'm still fine with it. It's Derrick Henry, man. Like, so
Workhorse for the gentleman.
you were a tough opponent, and we hated seeing you. We shut you the fuck down this season because it was gonna happen, and he retired. Smart man. And so yeah,
He didn't retire. He's just leaving the Titans.
He retired. So
It did come across like he was
yeah,
retiring.
big time. So I give you your flowers, Derrick Henry. It's the only time I'll say it. It wasn't a pleasure at all. And I will miss it. I'll actually miss seeing that because it was very fun to watch.
Oh,
No matter
yeah.
what.
He was
It
one of my
fun
favorite players to watch.
Yeah.
He's not old. He's like, what, 29?
Oh, he's got like at least a couple more seasons
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
I want him to get a ring.
Well, most running backs don't get.
He gets my J.J. Watt award now of like that dude who's right here. Like, just give him a title.
Isn't
Like, give him a ring,
Isn't
man.
JJ Watt a commentator now?
Yes,
He's on the
out.
Pat McAfee show.
It hurts because he never got that ring.
No.
He's just
Well,
like,
hell be in
fuck.
the Hall of Fame. That shit.
Oh, he'll be in the Hall of Fame
constitute
for
that-
sure.
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah. He's
whenever
the first ballot
shit
Hall of
gets-
yeah,
Famer.
absolutely.
Yeah, whenever shit gets slow, we still talk about like who deserved a ring that never got one. And he always brings up Watt.
LaDainian
Yeah.
Tomlinson is always going to
Yep.
be my guy.
Randy Moss.
LD definitely do. Randy Moss, yes.
Yeah.
Fitzgerald. Anyway,
Yep.
Yep, that's the ultimate. Yeah.
What was that quarterback for the Raiders?
which one?
The one that
Aiden
came
O'Connell.
from LSU.
Hey, did you know you can throw 60 yards on his knee? Doesn't matter.
That's a-
You're down in the NFL. That's what you think about it.
At least you guys.
Throw 60 yards on his knee. Yeah, you're fucking down.
I didn't even connect
He don't-
That's
Is it-
hilarious.
Is it 60 yards accurate? No, it's just 60 yards wild.
Everyone was like, I was like 60.
Yeah, no, people were so impressed by that. Yeah.
You're down in the NFL. It doesn't matter.
Mel Kiper was super impressed by that.
What you saying?
My take a lap is Trevor Lawrence 2 times. All
Fuck, that was mine.
right, then you take it. I'll give it to.
Don't be generous.
We can share
Take
it.
that shit.
No, I can give it to my coach Steichen because Taylor runs for 188 yards,
Yeah.
and
You see what he said to Gardner after that play?
that was on you.
Yeah.
But I don't completely believe it's on you.
Different play.
Oh.
They just mashed it together.
That looked like that's
Yeah.
what he
No, he
said.
said it to the guy. It was a different play. Another guy, but it was.
Oh, it's different. Okay.
But anyway,
Fuck, I didn't want to like
the
him.
call
Okay.
is
Yeah.
so Taylor ran 180 yards. He was the
us.
reason that
Absolutely destroyed us. Yeah.
So when the game's on the line at 4th and 1, you go to your third string
The guy
running
who's
back
not gotten the ball since like week 6.
has not completed a pass.
That part. But that's his MO. That's his thing. That's how he wins games is that, oh, we're going to hit the guy who
And they made him cry at
Yep.
the press conference.
I feel so bad for that
so bad.
fucking dude. man.
He said, I'm
He's like,
gonna-
nobody,
Gutson
nobody's
cried.
going to like me but my mom.
The running
Fuck,
back that
man,
didn't catch the ball.
He started crying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He said, no one's going to like me right now but my mother.
But it's true. I mean,
It's
no
very-
one's going to like him. You dropped the ball.
How about you play better?
The game.
I didn't raise you. I didn't like
you.
you.
should have never been in that position.
I didn't
that was
lo-
Shane Steichen's fault.
I wasn't rooting for you because of your personality. Catch the ball.
he should not have been
Stop
in that
being
position.
tough on him like an abusive father.
Well,
Don't be a coach.
I didn't pay for anything of his. I'm just a fan who's watching someone fuck up his job, and I don't like that shit.
Oh my god.
I mean,
That is
look,
the perfect
again,
analogy.
my thing is he shouldn't have been in that position when you have a guy who can get 1 yard. I know he had a fucked up ankle,
Here's
but he
my
could have
thing.
got you.
That's what I don't
1 yard,
understand.
man.
It's
Was Zach Moss playing?
is Patriots versus the Seattle Seahawks all over again. You're at the 1 yard line.
Yeah.
You pass it instead of actually running.
You're trying to do clever, cute shit.
yeah,
That's what
they
you're trying to do.
Stop the run
Yeah.
all game. So why would you start it to do it now?
The only part of the game that was working
Right.
was that, and you stop it at 4th and 1.
Well, they really wanted to win the game with a tee.
Yeah, no,
Not a TD, a tee.
that shit. No, that's a Steichen special, and that
That's
shit's gonna
crazy.
win us a lot of games in the future.
Oh my god.
Because that combined with Anthony Richardson, we're good. Like, well, I'm good.
I
with that.
actually want to see what
he won't last.
Hey, he's the best battering
Who's
ram at the
backup?
quarterback
I just need to
position.
know who the backup of the Indianapolis Colts is next year, because that's who we'll be facing.
Oh.
the majority.
It'll still be Gardner.
You think? You don't think he played himself
Man,
into a starting job?
if I was Gardner, I want to leave.
He's still signed to a
No,
contract.
He did not. No.
I think he did. I think he did, especially because we know how important backups
Yeah.
are now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get
But
three
I
of them now,
still
too.
think I
Yeah.
think he signed a 2-year contract with the Colts. It wasn't a 1.
It feels like they don't want him back.
I did not.
No,
know
no, no.
that.
I
felt
will
the
say
very
this.
I don't want you
I think
back
he
vibe.
played himself well to where there's a quarterback competition next season. That's what I think.
Okay, I can see
I don't
that.
think
I
Anthony
can
Richardson's
see
going to be
that.
a shoe in. I think it would be. I would think it.
Oh,
will
they're
be a
gonna put him
competition.
as he can't stay healthy because he's a battering ram. So I don't know. I can't wait because we'll see a good solid 3 games of Anthony Richardson. He's
this-
fun to watch, and
Who's
then
this
he'll be
clip
gone.
here of this
No,
man?
no, that's just it's the loading screen. I haven't typed in the clip
I
yet.
was like, who's this man? I'm like, no disrespect. I'm not a body hater, but who's this man built like a gallon of milk?
Oh, come on.
Rakeem, I think he signed a new contract, so he'll be there for a little bit.
Jordan, the way you were.
That was your take a lap.
I'm gonna take a lap with Steichen because he wants to talk shit about Lawrence because
Yeah,
he always
I can do
hated
that.
him.
So what was yours?
Trevor Lawrence hates football and everything it stands for, and he's garbage. He already said he doesn't like it, and it shows. I'm a man about action, Jordan. Like you can tell me whatever you want. Show me. That's the real. That's the real answer. And he showed me that he sucks at football and he doesn't like it. And he throws footballs like a pitcher, which is weird.
It's not his fault.
Nah.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
It's a similar
Don't blame that injury shit.
No, no, no.
Okay.
It's a similar situation with Doug Peterson and the Eagles. The offensive
familiar.
coordinator is horrible, but Doug Peterson didn't want to fire that offensive coordinator. He took it with
one of
him
those.
to Jacksonville, and now you have that same situation. They fired the running backs coach or something like that.
Yeah.
But they didn't want to fire the offensive coordinator that made Trevor Lawrence regress.
Right.
So I don't think it's Trevor Lawrence. I just think it's the offensive coordinator.
He
that's
fired the
garbage.
entire defensive coaching staff, though, Jordan. He cares.
I must refute that statement.
Okay.
Because Trevor Lawrence has a fumbling problem.
He has a turnover problem.
But
He
Yes.
was actually good last
He's
year
not
compared to
good
this
at
year.
Compared to this year, yes. But we're talking
No,
about.
his numbers really they went in reverse. So the
That's what
beginning
I'm
of
saying.
last season was like 2-6, and then the end of that last season was like 6-2, and then this
They
season was
regressed.
reversed.
That's what I'm saying.
It was
They
like
regressed.
7-6.
but,
yeah,
but an offensive coordinator isn't going to, fix his fumbling issue.
he's not good enough for
I think he's
that.
decent.
He's not.
I bought in early and I regret it. I'll
He's
put it that
not.
way.
He ain't got
Yeah.
it, man.
I
he
do.
really does.
Are you saying he's similar to what was the previous Jacksonville's quarterback?
Blake
Blake Bortles? No,
Bortles?
he ain't Blake Bortles.
He ain't as
I
bad as
won't
Blake
do that.
Bortles.
I won't do that to
Okay,
him.
Yeah.
Bortles went to a champion.
He did.
AFC champion.
AFC has Trevor
And
Lawrence.
almost won.
So he's right.
Dude, I watched him.
Blake Bortles went farther.
I watched him in person light up the Steelers.
Did you
It-
really?
it was-
We were at that game?
I was at that
I
game.
remember that game.
It was like Big Ben's worst game of his career.
Yes.
I was there.
That game was
I had a
weird.
front row seat.
That was one of the weirdest games I've ever seen. in
Not a
my
front row
life.
seat, but
You saw it.
I
It was-
saw
it was
clear as
bizarre.
day. I was like, holy
What the
shit.
fuck is happening?
Yeah.
It was really weird.
Do you and real small? I'm not going to take up too much time, but do you think that Trevor Lawrence is their quarterback of the future?
No.
Yes.
No.
For another couple years.
No.
Do you think they're giving him a
Look.
contract?
No. Okay, you say
Not a
that.
big one.
Do you think he should be?
No.
I think he
Yeah,
should.
that's
Oh, okay.
He shouldn't be. I think he will. He shouldn't. And thank God he.
You know what he is?
Yeah, sign his ass.
By the way,
he is.
Look at compare his stats. He's Daniel Jones with Head and Shoulders.
Yep.
No, stop that. No, he's
He's
better
an
than
aesthetically
Daniel Jones.
more pleasing Daniel Jones.
He's better.
He's 6'6".
He's not.
Big hands.
Statistically,
You
he's
assume
not.
No, he is not.
Yeah.
I watch this man play twice a year.
By the way-
and it fucking infuriates me when people are like, oh, he's a prince. He's him. Like, no, he is not. This dude is not good.
On the note of Trevor Lawrence being him and how great he was, that
You
draft
let a rookie come in and be the best quarterback in the AFC
No.
South.
All I was gonna say, that draft class was heavily lauded as being one of the best.
Yeah.
Only one of them is in the playoffs right now.
Yep.
Do you know who it is?
No.
Only Lance is in the playoffs as the third string for the Cowboys.
Fucking Christ.
Boy, we give
That's
that
accurate.
Credit? That credit?
Accurate.
Why not?
No.
Well, I mean, if you want
He has
to
to.
do that,
He has
Davis
to. He has
Mills
to
is
give
all-
that defense
Hey,
reps.
Davis Mills
Practice.
is also in the playoffs as a third string.
Gertz, Tommy.
What?
Your band.
No.
Get out of here. No.
Trevor Lawrence is so bad. The Steelers are in the playoffs this year.
Look, man.
That's hard to do.
That is. And thank him for that.
Oh, yeah.
Mutual.
And that's-
thanks, Trevor. For both of us.
Yes.
You appreciate that.
Which is also why my take a lap is also Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, he deserves it. He deserves
My
it
that
too,
boy
bro.
and my take a lap.
Man, that is a collapse of monumental proportion.
But he's been hurt.
They had a 96% chance in week 14 of making the playoffs.
Of winning the division.
Of
up
winning
there.
the division
Yeah.
and making the 96%. I've never seen that before.
The funny thing
So
is,
not
we
only
were-
do you lose, you don't make the playoffs.
We see the Dolphins do
People
that all the time, but
I forgot about the Dolphins.
we were never very high on the Jags. We can look at all our.
You remember I told you it was coming.
I was
told
actually-
you it was coming. It comes
I kinda
every
was.
year.
Yeah, that's
No, he
what I'm saying.
was.
I was
kinda
high on the
with
Jags.
him.
And I was always like,
Followed
no,
that.
it's coming. Like,
You were
it
right.
happens it's coming.
Yeah.
And it didn't come, Gertz. And I'm like, we're getting late in the season. I don't think it's coming. They might actually do this.
And then
It came at the wrong time for them.
what game?
And it's great.
What game was it where he got injured and they didn't even,
cart-
they didn't bring a card out for
Cart
him? Yeah.
That was oh, fuck.
I was like,
Bengals.
they gave. That's right. They gave him the
Bengals.
Mason Rudolph treatment.
Yep. No, but he did that whole dramatic
That happened
thing
with
where he
Mason
slammed
Rudolph.
his helmet. It was like, ah, and it was just this weird
Yeah.
series of events where he just refused to get on the fucking cart.
Lemony Snicket.
It was so strange, but it made a lot of people look at him different and be like, I don't think this dude is like real. Like, it's something about him that just is false.
But let's go ahead and start our punishments as we get into pickums.
Got him.
So can one of the Sams bring me a pickle beer, please?
Oh, you got pickle beer?
Did you want a pickle?
I'm trying.
Oh, it's for yourself too? Come
Yeah, I
Don't
did
do
the
it.
worst
Wait,
this
can I
week.
say
The honesty's
that mine
crazy.
take a lap
Yeah.
is the entire Eagles organization?
Yeah,
well,
no,
I will say this.
they deserve it.
They're 3 points ahead of Buccaneers,
Yeah.
and I don't even feel confident in that.
No one,
And
you shouldn't.
I don't. I really
No
don't
one
feel
does,
confident in
yeah.
the Eagles. This feels like the first year that Nick Sirianni took over the Eagles, where we barely got
yeah.
in on a default, I would say.
It
But-
was like a surprise. Everyone was
Right.
like, "Oh, they're going to be good next
right,
year,"
right.
and they were.
And they were.
They were.
But it's just, I don't know if they're good enough to beat the Bucks.
They're not. And
They
I-
beat the Bucks already
That was a
in
different time.
Tampa Bay.
Man, it's something that's
No.
happened with
It's
that
the same
team.
time. Look, the thing is specifically that our problem is, I just realized it's not Sean Desai. It's a problem. It's not Sean Desai. It's not Sean Desai, and it's not Matt Patricia. It's just that fucking defense.
The fact you said it's not Matt Patricia is crazy to me. Because everything is Matt Patricia's fault. Everything is Matt Patricia's
He's not
fault.
running that defense.
I thought he was like the de facto.
I like how this kind of came from both Sams
Let
now.
me break it down to you. Matt Patricia is the major play caller. They're still running Sean Desai's defense.
Really?
They're not running Matt Patricia's defense.
Why?
at
What
all.
about Gannon's defense?
They're not.
That was
They're
just
not
the
running.
same-
That's his shit's gone. They're running Sean Desai's defense as of now.
Why do you have a pickle beer?
I want to try it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh Lord!
If I die before I wake, I make a large soul to take.
But I am not the only one being punished because somebody missed for 2 weeks.
Rosemary,
No,
Ginger.
I crushed in the last 2 weeks. You can get the fuck out of my face. Fuck you.
I have to drink it. I fucked up.
I tried.
All right.
Oh, God. What is this shit? Is that a hand sanitizer bottle? What? You making me drink hand sanitizer?
I'll take that.
It's a shot of ginger.
I'll
Oh no!
Yes.
Oh no!
Do it for the culture.
This shit don't grow in Africa.
But it grows in the U.S. Let's go. Come on. Take half.
A shot of ginger.
Wait.
I don't like the way he said that.
Really?
What does that mean?
I was like, oh, it's gonna clean out your insides. Oh, you can take that.
Do you have any impure thoughts?
Do you know who you're talking to?
All day, every day.
You will be cleansed.
Who came up with this shit?
What is this?
That shit's vile.
You gotta drink all of it. It's a shot.
This is good.
Is this my only
What?
punishment?
No, you got 2 because you failed.
I'm not drinking 2 of these.
You're not taking 2 of those. Don't worry.
You're taking 3 of them.
Just drink it. It's a shot.
Fuck, man.
Have your water ready.
This is pretty good.
Oh my
No,
god.
it's not.
This is not good.
Ugh.
Maybe I'm just.
That shit made me
abnormal.
want to hurl.
Christina, you're not my friend right now. You should be telling him not to make
Rosemary.
me do this. Oh my god.
Just chug it.
Do it. This is starting to hurt.
Yeah.
That burns.
Yeah, it's ginger. It's a spice.
That's the point.
you have another
It
one of
hurts.
those?
It's a punishment.
No, I don't have another.
So
one.
much.
Drink water.
This is actually delightful.
Your insides are now cleansed, Tom.
Am I weird?
Yeah. You all right, dude?
No.
Oh. Wash it down with that cucumber.
Fucking awful.
Or you can wash it down with better greens.
Hey!
It's bigger. Can you give me another shot?
It's bigger. It's better.
It's like I ate-
Too much for Tommy McGrew.
I feel like I ate like a spoonful of horseradish.
Here, let me get that for you.
No, you don't have to.
You better eat this cucumber.
I got you.
Oh, that cucumber sounds great right now.
Maggie, I do. These drinks are delightful.
I don't have to drink all this one, right? This is.
Yeah.
No.
Boy, I am.
Not
What
all.
is this?
Green
Actually,
juice.
that one has more sugar. You're fine.
Okay.
That's not celery water.
Sugar, water, green. That's what it is.
Drink that whole juice. that Grinch medley.
Liquid Grinch.
Swamp thing.
Get that to me. Get that to me.
Oh,
Come on.
Took a sip.
no. What?
Take a little bit more.
Such your water, son.
I want some. I'm gonna take a little bit more.
You drink a lid full.
Yeah.
Drink more.
Boy, they want you dead immediately.
There you go. That's better.
Nigga, swallow it. Something like that.
It's better than the ginger, I tell you that.
It is better than ginger. Oh. That ginger was like a taser in my inside.
Don't tase me, bro.
Fuck.
That Grinch piss. Someone in the chat called
It's
it
not
Grinch
bad.
piss.
It's earthy.
I don't like.
green
I don't like.
Jordan, do you have taste buds, man? What the heck?
Fuck.
all your green beverages. Hold all your pickle beer too.
Why is it sour? Is that the ginger?
Jordan's drinking all my
Oh my God.
Oh my
I'm a whole
god.
nigga tonight.
All green. Is it green? He'll drink it.
Boy, I'm gonna be shitting bad tonight. I know that.
Just remember, you're okay.
I'm okay right
It's
now.
just all this.
I feel it brewing in my stomach right now.
Fuck, man.
This beer is actually,
lot.
I'm sorry, this beer is good. You guys cannot make this as a punishment.
That shit is nasty as hell.
That's his Achilles.
Yeah, dude. I had like half
Guess
of
I
a
gotta go to
can, and I was
Houston.
like-
He did research.
did.
Yeah.
It was like I was like, I gotta take this shit seriously.
I found it at Walmart. I go, Marcos goes, buy it. I go, oh yeah, I will.
The aftertaste of
It's
these.
good,
fuck-
right?
You know what, Sammy? If someone at
I don't
Bolden
like it.
Acres brought me that,
Stop
I
it.
wouldn't tip them either. I'd be like, you know what? Fair.
Maggie,
Well-
Maggie, let me tell you, Maggie, my toilet tonight is gonna be season 2 of Swamp Thing. Season 2, because it got canceled.
It got canceled. Good show. Got canceled.
Well,
Like,
on to pick'ems.
yeah.
I got a couple clips pulled over because there's,
Oh well.
there's storylines.
Now you have to do it by hand.
Yeah, we're off the app now.
Well, we can share the doc so
Yeah,
people
I
can update it.
Gertz made us a little cute Word document.
All right.
And it has a version history, so if you go in and change it, we know when you did.
I like that.
Yeah.
It hasn't
That's
been
for me.
washed?
Yes.
Well, I don't know how I would do that.
What?
Oh.
Oh, if you
Yeah.
click the little thing, the little icon that
was
looks like a clock right
Yeah.
up there, and you can see when edits were made.
Okay.
So I work like put that.
Gertz was making this at 1 a.m.
I couldn't sleep, and I was
Fuck
bored.
this. I'm winning this shit.
Well,
We really need to get a. Can we all chip in and get like a championship belt for this shit?
That would be an awesome
No,
idea.
Give it to Gertz. He's already like 12 games ahead.
I
He
like
won last year.
I like
you
that
said.
idea.
I know he won. Like he already won.
I'm the next one up, and I barely can catch him.
Yeah, you're 16.
We still need to pay for Sally's prize that he won last week.
Really?
Yeah, the fantasy football.
Okay.
Yeah.
We still need to do your 2 things, don't
Yeah.
we? Yeah. Marcos is owed 2 dinners already.
What am I, like,
What?
four?
No. But here was funny is I'm owed 2 dinners, but it's also like everyone owes everyone a dinner except you.
I owe no one any.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Someone loves to pick the Titans for shit for whatever reason.
So we could all go to Tumble 22, and then it's just like TJ pays for everyone but me, and then it would be about even.
Boom. Perfect.
And then you pay for TJ.
What do we have? TJ has to pay for us.
TJ?
Yeah. What? Yeah. What?
I might have to pay for Tommy.
Yeah, he definitely has to pay for me.
Wait a minute.
I don't. I just remember that was
TJ
at the end of
gets
last year. That was the
yeah.
math for how.
Well, we did
We
void.
did a twofer.
We did void the bet for you to get the love seat, and then you never came and got
I
it.
didn't get the love seat.
What
So I sold it because you never.
Good.
TJ has to pay for everybody.
TJ's lost a bet against everyone. I think.
What do we got to do in return?
Yeah, TJ does owe me Tumble 22.
He does.
I forgot what bets TJ lost.
I say we do Marcos, but we all just go out.
I
together.
remember-
just figure this shit out.
I remember the one he owes me Tumble 22 because it was the Christmas game last season where it was will Dak Prescott throw an interception, and he said he wouldn't. I said yes he will, and it was the first
It was a first one.
first throw of the game.
Dak Prescott said he wouldn't throw 10 interceptions this season.
Through 9.
To his credit,
Through 9, yeah.
he
Good for
improved.
him.
Yeah, he did a lot better.
Fuck out of
He's
here.
a good man. I don't know if he is.
Man,
So
I told you, man.
Well, you have Deshaun Watson as a quarterback. You know, everybody's a good guy. Yeah.
well, the Browns also have Deshaun Watson as a quarterback, not playing this week.
Oh, he's not coming back?
No.
Is he
Yeah.
hurt completely?
Yeah,
Yes.
no, he's cooked, man. Like his shoulder's fucked. Like it's very doubtful he'll come back
Yeah.
and be the dude he was in Houston.
Probably worst contract of all time.
It is. It's getting there.
Absolutely.
Russell
Like this
Wilson
close
getting
for
paid
me.
$85 million to go away.
But
That's
he,
worth it. That's absolutely worth it. I'd pay more for him
who,
to go.
but who played worse though?
The kid Connor, what you want me to do, huh?
Yeah.
What you want me to do? Jalen Hurts has played all bad all year. What you want me to do?
Drink more pickle beer.
It might work. It's green.
Yeah, Philly pride.
What you want me to do? You want me to pray on the friend? You want me to call TD Jakes?
Look, I'm rooting for y'all.
Are you?
I like Jalen Hurts.
I like
in
Jalen
this
Hurts a lot.
in this Browns versus Texans game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this the battle between the oldest quarterback and the youngest quarterback?
It's the battle between
Yeah.
the weirdest 2 fucking teams that no one expected to be in the playoffs 2 years ago.
I will say it will be a great game.
That's gonna be a good
this
game.
one's gonna be fun.
I can
Real
guarantee you
great.
it's
I
gonna be a
think
good
it's going to
game.
be similar to the Colts and the Texans
Yeah.
last week.
Yeah.
Like they might not win. I guarantee you they don't bow
But
down
so,
to
wait,
anybody.
I'm sorry. The NFL had a fucked up schedule. Why does the Eagles play on Monday?
I don't know if I can know.
That's weird.
That's the weird game. Well, because they thought they would be. Well, no, because they make the schedule. Yeah, you're
But
right.
it's Monday.
I don't know. That's weird.
What?
I
That
thought
is
they would
strange.
give the
all
Monday-
these Saturday ass games. And
I'm fine with Saturday.
I
and
love
No, I
Sunday.
love Saturday games.
Right. But on a Monday.
Why do you have that one weird one on Monday?
Well, Monday Night Football.
It's not a thing anymore. Fuck about Carrie Underwood and no one cares about that shit.
Well, that's why they gave it to the Eagles this year because no one expects them to make anything.
But I'm just.
These are the two teams that no one expects to like go anywhere.
I turned off. I was watching.
After this game, yeah, because you got to play the 49ers.
I was watching the
yeah.
power rankings list, and the Eagles were before the Texans. I turned it off immediately.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, come on, man.
I remember you were really mad because I was arguing to put them in S tier, and you were like, "Don't do that.
No.
Don't do that."
I'm telling you, I was
the
fucked up.
Texans when they were like 5
This
and
was
1.
the hardest thing I've ever had to handle. I can handle them being bad. I can handle them being atrocious. I can handle them being embarrassing. Them being good, I don't know what to do with that.
That means you have
I
to put
got
on their
nothing.
jersey, right? That
I'm
means you
not
have to go to the
buying
games and
jersey.
support
I'm not
them.
buying it. I'll buy
For
a
the-
T-shirt.
for the culture.
Can't do it. Can't do it. I support the kid. I support a young black man with dreads throwing the ball, but I can't.
Bro, I can go to any pawn shop because I've already seen them and buy you a Deshaun Watson Texans
I
jersey
do not
tomorrow.
want that. That is a punishment.
You do that, Mark, and you are revoked
That
from
shit
saying the
gets
N
burned in
word.
the backyard day of.
You cannot say the N word no more, Mark.
I was pretty close to buying all 4 of us Texans jersey just to.
It will cost you a whopping $30.
It would,
I don't want that
'cause
black
They're $3 each. That's why.
They have $3
want
each.
that.
It's the cheapest shit ever. I went to Dollar Tree. And
Yeah.
it was Texas things there.
Very suitable.
Clint up. Yeah.
Wait, who are we picking? Who-
So it's between the Browns and the Texans.
I
Mac, you
actually
keep
like.
that Foster's jersey.
Wait,
It's one
who's
of my favorite
playing
players.
at who's?
The Browns at Texans. So they're playing in
I
Houston.
picked the Texans. I think that they're going to rally around CJ and D'Amico Ryans. I picked the Texans.
Okay.
Good pick.
I'm picking the Browns.
I can see that. I think this is a
Yeah.
tough game to pick.
It's gonna be it's a toss up.
You know, Flacco has never lost a first-round playoff
Nope,
game.
5-0.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
5-0. Yeah.
Yep. And I think it's gonna be a good game. I'm not writing off the Texans. They could totally win this, but I just think the Browns. Their defense
on a
is
roll.
good. And is Joe Flacco the past few weeks? Has he been the best quarterback in the league? I think so.
Surprise, surprise.
Not to
Joe
take it-
Flacco's numbers are very similar to Josh Allen.
Yes.
Well, like, yeah, they may throw interceptions,
Which is hilarious.
but they can throw themselves out of it and make you forget that they even threw those.
It's so
interceptions.
funny because like one guy is like an Adonis and one guy is like a 38-year-old dude sitting on his
He
couch.
literally got off the couch.
Yeah, and their stats are like the same, minus rushing.
I can
of
see
course.
that the kid. I can see the Browns because their defense is just
Is nasty.
Oh my
Their
God.
defense is ridiculous.
Next to
but
Baltimore, that's a top defense.
here, oh yeah. Here's the thing. This is why I'm picking I'm picking the Texans regardless.
Yeah,
but
of course.
I'm picking them like I don't
Every
really
week
believe
since
they
week
can
one.
win. They played the Browns already. They played them without C.J. Stroud, and even Davis Mills at a point would kind of tearing them up. So
okay.
they are a beatable ass team. Yes, that defense is to me. That defense is damn near legendary.
Did they have
a nickname.
Joe Flacco then?
They should have a nick. They should be one of those nickname defenses.
They did not have Flacco then. The Flacco sans wasn't happening.
Flacco is not phased by anything.
Is this a Jeremy Lin drain?
Kind of. Because look,
Linsanity.
like look,
Yeah.
that Flacco stat, yeah, that's a little scary. That was a decade ago. Like this Joe Flacco, yeah, he did that. But you've seen, if you can pick him off, you can, he's gonna give you. Look. Do I think Joe Flacco will get 2 to 3 touchdowns this game? Yes, I do.
Yeah, he will.
If you knowing that, if you can negate that, you're gonna pick him off twice like you did the first time. Do that, you now have C.J. Stroud. To me, the fact you played them already, D'Amico Ryans is obsessed with this game. He does not like being
how
shown.
not?
He's not like his defense being shown up.
Yeah.
He's been his press conference for this game was the meanest and most blowhard we've seen him the whole fucking season.
Well, this is the time to do it.
Yeah, and this shit is not. Look, they might lose. It ain't gonna be easy for the Browns.
So,
Oh no.
It ain't at all.
Browns, Texans.
Oh, I'm Browns.
Browns.
Okay,
Okay.
split.
That's a good
Yeah,
bet.
I like it.
Because
Okay, split hung jury.
I don't know how we're gonna get TJ
The
involved.
quarterback
this
is
time.
unfazed. Like that kid doesn't
TJ's
give a
in
fuck.
Boston. He doesn't
Yeah,
care.
he don't care. Like no, C.J. Stroud don't give a fuck. Like he ain't even a factor. He's gonna do his shit. And I think Joe Flacco's gonna do
I
his
think
shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be everything in between. It's gonna be the difference
the
between
weirdest
this game.
thing with Flacco is like, I saw him a lot in Baltimore, clearly,
Yeah.
and I saw him a little bit in the Jets. In the Jets, he looked old.
Yeah,
He does
He
not
looked
look. He does not look
He looks
old.
rejuvenated as fuck.
Yeah, I'm like, uh-oh.
He looks comfortable, like he's having a little fun. He fell asleep on the sideline.
But do you think
he's
that
like,
that-
I'm bored with this.
bored
I don't
being
know
awesome.
what mode Joe Flacco is in, but it's a very scary fucking mode.
Yeah.
And I didn't think I'd be saying Joe Flacco's name at the beginning of this fucking season.
the real
This is a
question is-
weird season.
The real question is, do you think Joe Flacco will make a run similar to Nick Foles?
Yeah,
I hope so. Yeah.
I can absolutely. I can
No.
see Joe Flacco
I don't want to
making
hear.
it to
I
another
hope
Super Bowl.
so. Do you think he will?
This is super uphill,
Don't know.
man. The NFC was not that scary with the Eagles were the dominant creature in the NFC.
So-
If the AFC means you have to play the Ravens, the Chiefs, maybe the Dolphins. Well,
And
I
the
guess that's not
Bills.
that.
So-
and the Bills on the come up. They have not lost since they found Al Qaeda.
That's true.
Yeah.
Ever since Sean McDermott was like, hey, you know what? We should look to for inspiration. These terrorists and murderers.
It worked.
Ever since that story came out, the Bills have been.
Joe Brady being the offensive coordinator helped too. But that was it.
Okay,
it
so
was a
fair.
9/11
That's
speech
fair.
that did it.
I can see that. Do I think it will happen? Maybe. But I can see that. It's 50-50. Okay, so that's our first game. Second game would be
The second game is will Tyreek Hill get his revenge?
No.
against who? The Bills?
The Chiefs.
How many injuries in
The
this game
Chiefs.
collectively? between
And
these
Kansas
two
City.
teams?
My-
Yeah.
And it's Kansas City's coldest game ever.
Yeah.
But here's
Is
my
Kelsey
question.
playing?
I don't.
Yeah,
fucking
Kelsey's
know.
But here's my question.
I give it to KC simply because of the conditions.
But here's my question. yes, the Chiefs' offense looked bad for the past few weeks. But it's the playoffs. Don't you become a different person in the playoffs?
You're supposed to, Jordan.
I mean,
You're
it's
supposed
Patrick
to.
Mahomes. You won 3
Oh, he
Super Bowls.
is. No,
he's going to be
fine.
a different
He's won
guy.
will
2. He's won
transform.
2.
Oh, I thought he won 3.
He's been to 3.
He's been 3.
He's won 2.
Oh.
He lost against Tom Brady.
He'll be fine. Like, I wouldn't have all the players of that KC team. Patrick Mahomes is the one I worry about the least. It's everyone
Same thing with
else.
Travis Kelce.
I don't worry about Travis Kelce.
Dude.
It's everyone, again, in between those
Do you
two.
really think Miami's going to want to tackle Pacheco when it's negative 10 degrees?
No, they don't know how to function.
Didn't they fucked up with Philly? Exactly. They fucked up with Philly, when
Philly
it was.
is not a Philly is a shell of itself. I don't know what Philly
I get
is
that,
right
but
now.
when Miami came to fucking Philly, outside of that interception, it would have been a 31-10.
It would have
They
been.
don't like the cold
They
weather.
do not operate well. They never look. Traditionally, any of those teams have.
But-
Dan Marino didn't operate well in the
If
cold
I'm
weather.
Tyreek Hill, I am making this extra motivation for me because
His
you
house
let
just
me
got burnt
go.
down. I don't know if he cares.
I think
I don't know if he.
Rakeen's bringing up that Tua is 0-4 in cold weather.
Yeah, remember?
Tua sucks.
We saw Tua wearing like a full-on winter coat
say-
when it was like, it was like 45 degrees, and he's just like,
Will you let me say this?
"What's up?"
Tua's wildly overrated. The most overrated quarterback.
Damn, you're back on that Tua
in the
hate
NFL.
shit.
No, I like Tua as a person. Can we
That's why he
separate
should retire.
for his safety, Gertz, because I like the man and I want him to live.
Oh, so
I want him to remember his children's names. I want these things for Tua because I think he's a good guy. Do I think he's a good quarterback? No.
He's average.
I think he's
Average
average.
at best.
But he
he's
just got
average.
pretty
At
great
best,
weapons,
yes.
in my opinion.
Yes.
Man was broken 2 years ago.
I'm gonna still pick the Chiefs, but I think it's gonna be a closer game than
Yes.
what we expect.
Actually, I
Miami will
don't.
put-
I think this one's going to be a blowout.
I think it will be a shootout.
I think it's going to be a low-scoring game that the Chiefs win comfortably.
Yeah,
I think
I'm more on that.
I think it's going to be like 14, like 6.
2 weeks in a row?
No. I can see a good 20,
3 weeks in a row?
I'm thinking 21 to 6.
Yeah, they haven't scored over 19 in
21
3
to
weeks.
6
I
is
think.
what I'm going with.
Maybe the Chiefs get 17. Maybe it's like 17.
I don't trust. Look, the Chiefs are not a good team.
Their defense is good.
To me, they'll win this one. Whatever round they're in the next, they're going to lose
But
the
to
next
me,
round. To me,
anytime that Patrick Mahomes is in the playoffs, he's going to be dangerous anyway. So
Oh, of
always.
course.
But
Yeah.
he has to have someone to catch. And I don't trust
they
anybody
might turn around.
he has.
They don't
anyone.
They have Pacheco. They don't need to even throw.
It's
Yeah.
a running game.
Run it.
man. Like, what, I mean, you can throw it to him out the backfield, cool, but that's one. dude.
Miami is not going to
You have-
tackle anybody.
You have Kelsey and you have Pacheco.
Oh,
Yeah.
So Chiefs.
Chiefs, yeah, I think
so
it's-
it's a
yeah.
pretty much
Chiefs.
blowout.
Yeah.
Next one.
This is where TJ calls in is like the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Next game, the Steelers versus the Bills. This is a game I
That's
didn't
close.
expect to happen.
Man, look, I could sit up here and say, yeah, Bills all day. I'm gonna Bills for me, but like, no, man, I don't know when Mike Tomlin sold his soul to the devil at the crossroads to make it so he cannot lose and will make a playoff where he should not make a playoff with the decrepit zombie version of Ben Roethlisberger.
I know when it happened.
Fuck, man. Like
was-
to me, that's almost as bad as my team being absolutely shitty.
That soul selling happened after they lost to Tim Tebow in the playoffs.
That'll do it.
Yeah. I'm picking the Steelers, and I actually this isn't
It's like, oh Jesus, you like this dude? Fuck
Yeah.
it. I'll go the other way.
and this is an instance where I'm like, this isn't obligatory. I'm picking the Steelers because they're my team. I actually think they have a shot here.
I
do too.
agree.
I
Yeah.
legit do. Because you know what's weird about them is it's the never thought I'd say this, the Mason Rudolph era, to where no one knows what the fuck is happening.
But here's the thing with
And
Mason
it's like
Rudolph.
he's playing like a functional.
He looks good.
He looks the
Like
best.
he's ever looked.
Yeah, that's without saying. But
Right.
Like, he looks like a dude who's just like, I might not be in the league next
So are
year,
you-
so I'm leaving it all out here.
So are you guys saying that 50% is going to be because the Steelers play hard in the playoffs,
Tomlin,
or because
and
the
yes.
Bills you're expecting for them to fall apart?
Both. Literally both.
I can't trust the Bills.
To me-
and I was going to add Najee Harris actually is looking good again,
Absolutely.
which is shocking
He is.
because I've been out on Najee for like 2 years. But the
Kate
last
Connor's
few
saying
games,
no TJ Watt though.
I know that's
That's the one.
That's the one that stinks. But I think we get Minka back. I think
He did. I think he
Fitzpatrick's
did.
been
Yeah, I
out,
think he did.
so we can run the ball well now.
You've been without TJ Watt already.
Yeah, we can run the ball well now. The Bills aren't very good against the run, and Josh Allen is going to throw some stupid pick.
But he's also going to throw some touchdowns.
Maybe.
and run over you.
He threw one touchdown against Miami.
Just the
and Miami's
fuck a lot.
Miami's defense isn't as good as ours,
No, not
even
close.
without TJ
no,
Watt.
Yeah, no,
So-
not even close. It's gonna be close, man. Because
Yeah, it's gonna be an ugly
those,
game.
If those things, but that's very likely for either one of those things to happen. It's very likely for those things to happen at the same time.
I think that this game is going to be as good as the Browns and the Texans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
It's going to be good.
Yeah,
It's going to
So-
be a knuckle up fight.
agree.
Steelers, Bills. I
Bills.
picked the Bills and
All right.
Bills. I'm like 50-50 on this game.
I don't trust Josh. Look, can I,
I don't
say
trust
this without
Josh
saying?
Allen
Yeah, I
either.
don't trust that team.
But
I
he's been
just feel
playing
like
pretty
it's-
well up until that Miami game.
To me, this is a coin toss game.
It's
Yeah,
insane.
so like it. Yeah, it could
I'm
go
gonna
either
pick
way.
the home team. I don't really feel confident.
Josh Allen in the playoffs, he could go either way.
Yeah.
You know, typically in the first games, he can either fall off a cliff or he'll rise up. I don't see them make. I don't see the Bills going as far as people may think they go. Everyone's acting like they're the most dangerous fucking team.
Well, they were in
Not to me.
December.
No,
Yes.
Yeah.
I think when they're at their best, they are the second best team in the AFC.
True.
Bills?
Yes,
Absolutely.
I think the Ravens are
when
the
everything's
best, but-
clicking for sure.
and I think they can beat anybody.
To me, honest to God, man, I put them in the same category as the Steelers in a certain degree of like, we don't know what a Mason Rudolph is. Like, Mason Rudolph can sneak up and, get you. He's been in the league long enough to know things.
True.
And on the Bills side, it's Joe Brady. Like,
Yeah.
Joe Brady's a good play caller. He wasn't in Carolina. He is
this
here.
one.
So it's just like, who knows? That could be the factor.
So the next game we got, I found this TikTok and I thought it was hilarious.
That's great. What?
Oh yeah.
I told you, man. It is gonna be like someone beating the decrepit significant other.
So I'm going to pick.
After years of it, like it's bad.
I'm going to pick the Cowboys.
Yeah.
So
I know.
I'm going to pick them. I think Green Bay will make
not
it
on
tough for them, but I still pick the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys will wind up losing in the second round against the Lions.
It's a blowout. I think this is the blowout game. I do not believe in Green Bay in any way, shape. I don't believe in Jordan Love in any way, shape, or form. I think Jordan Love is a good quarterback.
That's what makes it scary.
I think if he was in Carolina or if he was in Atlanta, great. I think that's a guy you could play with for a couple of years, see what you got. In Green Bay, in that place, no, he ain't good enough. He ain't good enough. And I think that pressure gets you. To me, the second biggest place with pressure for a quarterback is Dallas, Green Bay.
We'll see.
Yeah, I don't believe in
We'll
him
see.
at all.
Jordan
Love, I don't believe in you. If you were my son, I would tell you I do not believe in you.
Damn, you abusive.
It's not abusive.
Wait, so
That's honesty,
Cowboys,
sir.
Cowboys.
I want to pick Green Bay so bad, but I can't do it.
No.
But yeah, I'm going with Cowboys as well. They're undefeated at home.
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm taking
The
them.
fact that they got that from y'all, that's going to make a world
Why
of
would you
difference.
bring that up, Tommy?
I know. I'm
God
sorry.
Because we all have to suffer now.
Why would y'all bring that up?
Because
Stop
we
it.
have to suffer because of it. We have to wait. We have to deal with a Cowboy
Yes,
playoffs that goes through
insufferable shit.
Dallas
We would much rather have you guys.
because you guys couldn't take care of
Couldn't-
business.
You fell off. I don't know what
You didn't
happened
have to
to you.
say that. That's a little too much.
It's the truth.
Who
You're
fucked,
being extra.
who fucked whose
I'm being
wife?
honest,
Who
and I'm
fucked
frustrated.
whose wife in that locker room? Jordan, because
I
what
like-
happened there.
I like
So when
Jalen
this team
Hurts,
just-
damn it.
I don't know what the fuck. This team just went.
I feel attacked right now. I don't feel the love.
Well, TJ has
City of
gotten,
brotherly love my ass.
Yeah.
Win some games.
Hey,
so TJ has gotten a little bit more and more inflated as the season goes on.
Oh, of course. Yeah. That's going to be really funny when
Yeah.
they blow it. But
is that when he comes back? Because I would like that.
Raheem, he won't.
yeah.
Well,
Bet.
on to the next game, which I thought had the
no,
most
he won't.
interesting storyline for me, honestly.
Yeah, right. I do love
that.
these Kung Fu Panda NFL memes are pretty great.
Wait,
The Cardinals. How they happened, but yeah, they're great.
The Cardinals one had me dying.
They're playing in Detroit?
Yeah, they're playing in Detroit. Stafford is coming home, and they've banned Stafford jerseys.
What?
Yep.
I might change my pick
Racism.
because of that.
Fuck that.
I will pick
That man's
Detroit.
a Detroit legend.
Yeah.
I will pick Detroit. I'm gonna tell you why. Detroit has. I like. I am sticking with Detroit.
Tommy's
I don't care.
grumpy
I
dog.
don't care what that other brother says on the other side of the table. I'm going to pick the Rams. Take me now.
You're picking the Rams?
I thought you were really picking the Lions.
Can I change that? I just realized I'm a little buzzed. Let me take the Lions, please.
Can I pick both?
Is there a other option?
Yeah.
I can't get on that bandwagon. I can't. I know. I get it. Like, they've done well, and I'm proud of them. Great. Good for you, Lions. It's still the fucking Lions. And the way the Rams have come, it's almost like McVay was like, all right, man, I'm going to take vacation for half the season. I'll see y'all later. And we'll be in the playoffs. Don't worry, I got it.
It did feel like that.
Goes, does that, and sure fucking enough in the playoffs. Not only in the playoffs, they've been doing great the latter part of the season. Where like, oh no, you have to worry about this team.
They have threats.
They have two. How do you have two number one wide receivers on one fucking team?
Welcome to my world.
Yeah, that's bad. So like. No, man, Puka Nacua is going to show up. Cooper Kupp has been keeping quiet just for this. Matthew Stafford, he's healthy. He's going to show up. That defense is going to scrape up what they got.
If that secondary plays the same way they played against the Dallas Cowboys, where they just let CeeDee Lamb go, but everybody else didn't get it.
It's LA for me all the goddamn way. Like, that game is scarily – that team is scarily confident. Like, why are you not worried, Sean McVay?
I have two.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, it's fine. So, like,
Man.
no, I don't like that.
This was a hard one. I'm leaning towards Lions, and so I'm picking the Lions. I might change, but right now I'm leaning towards Lions because I do think if they can get to Stafford, like if Aiden Hutchinson has a big game and is able to sack Stafford a few times, he's going to turn that ball over. So
Hudson's a beast.
Yeah.
Is this another 50-50 game?
It feels like
this
it.
whole weekend.
To me, man,
it's
I don't know.
50-50.
The Rams, I think, just have that slight edge. It's almost a 50-50.
If they were-
it's some the Rams have that I don't know what it is. The Lions don't know what it is, but it's something they got that they're like, we got this. And I feel it. So, yeah, I'm going with, I got to go with LA.
For me, it is like home field advantage is the big factor for this one for me. Like if they're playing in LA, I would pick the Rams immediately.
Yeah,
True.
But they're playing in
That
a
would
dome.
that would still be home field advantage for the Lions.
Lions.
And with the Rams, don't the Rams have a lot of fans there?
LA does not have fans.
Oh man, okay.
At all.
Lions. Rams.
Yeah.
Detroit.
I'm actually taking the Rams on this one. When I heard they banned Stafford jerseys,
That is a bitch move.
That's a real bitch.
That's a LeBron
like
James
that.
burning
That's some
jersey
petty
shit.
ass shit. Like, oh, you won a Super Bowl without us. We don't like you now. Like, bitch, you traded me. So what are you doing?
I remember one time I hung out with Alfred, a friend of the chat, a friend of the podcasters, and he was wearing a number 88 jersey, and he was just a little faded. He was like, "It's not a Des Bryant jersey," and I was like, "Oh, no, wait, it's not a CeeDee Lamb jersey." I was like, "Is it a Des Bryant jersey?" And he's like, "No, it's actually Joey the Rocket Galloway."
Wow.
Wow. Don't turn around.
But I only brought that up to say
man.
that people wear old jerseys all the time.
Oh,
Like,
I feel like that's going to become a fashion trend.
I have a
of some
Carson
kind.
Wentz
Like,
jersey.
I love it.
And I'm gonna wear that
You need to
shit.
burn that shit.
Why? Are you going to wear it for the
Oh,
Rams
shit.
game?
Get a Nick
He's on the
Foles
Rams.
jersey.
And that is the other factor that Rakeem
Yeah,
just brought
Sam
up.
Laporta is
Sam
not
Laporta
there.
is hurt.
Because
Yeah.
Campbell decided, let me play all my players.
Yeah,
'Cause
that wasn't
fuck it.
smart.
All gas, no brakes, full season, and you
But I
got
still
your star
think
tight
even
end
without
fucked up.
Laporta, they're still gonna win this game.
They could. I'm not
50-50.
He was
confident in
playing
this
lights
choice.
The fuck out, man. Like, he was a big part of that game plan, and without him,
Give me a warning.
Amon St. Brown with his blue hair, like, I don't know what else he got.
So give me a warning when the Eagles game come up. Okay.
It's the only game left.
Hey, I have an Arian Fox.
Kate Connor's bringing up. They have a Shady McCoy jersey.
Old jerseys are the thing.
Yeah, I have a Flacco jersey
I got it. Like
that
seven.
I'm gonna wear this weekend.
I have actually an Arian Foster and an Andre Johnson jersey. So yeah.
All right, he's readying himself for Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
He's nervous.
He should be. Should be incredibly nervous.
You should be nervous or resigned, one or the other.
Yeah, it's not too late. It's not too late to pick a new team, Jordan.
It is. Season's over.
Hey, you're from Texas. We'll accept you. Come on. You in there.
I have not heard what you said. I'm not listening to.
Hey, no, this was cut through all black everything. Come on.
The Eagles versus the Buccaneers on Monday Night Football.
Oh,
Well, I'm picking the Bucks.
I gotta go with the Bucks. I gotta go with the Bucks as well. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening with your squad. It's something I've never seen before.
Your soul has been snatched.
Out of your Stephen A. Heart's been snatched out of your chest. Like, yeah, it's crazy what's happening to y'all, man.
You're not gonna hurt my feelings. Go ahead. Nigga, stop drinking this goddamn beer.
It's a punishment. I have to be thoroughly punished.
Pour that bitch in the sink.
Masochist.
I'll actually take the Eagles to win.
He's doing that because he's a friend. He doesn't truly believe that.
Yeah. Andy can't catch up.
You can pick for TJ. Eagles guy.
I'm still
Well,
gonna go
TJ would
with
not
the
pick the
I
Eagles.
know.
I will say this.
TJ actually said at the bar he would pick the Eagles because they have a better shot at beating the 49ers than the Buccaneers.
Or the Cowboys. Yeah.
That's wishful thinking, not
That's
picking who he
big
thinks
time.
he's going to win.
I'm going to pick the Eagles.
Hey, man, I picked the Rams not because I think they're the better team.
Out of either division, let's just be honest. The 49ers are going to the Super Bowl.
No,
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
No.
Actually, after we predicted this first round,
Want to negate a meal? 49ers.
not doing that.
No, double or nothing, Gert. Smart man.
after we predicted this first round, I kind of think the Rams might end up fucking making it somehow.
I can totally see
I
that.
think they have a better shot than the Niners.
That's
fair.
preposterous.
All that needs to happen is for the Niners to be down.
They need 2 injured players, Gert.
No, they just need to be down by a score at the end of the second
If
quarter.
they are
More than a
healthy, they are
score. Give it
scary.
2.
They've been down by a field goal and not been able to make up that
Yeah,
difference.
So,
actually.
Wait. Let me have my little corner.
Like,
I think the Eagles are going to win.
okay.
No, you don't.
My confidence. Stop it. I think that it's going to be good. But here's the thing. I don't feel confident in this defense because it's just I don't know. It's heartbreaking to see to me.
I've never seen the defense go from like 100 to 0 so quick.
We had the number 1 rushing defense,
Y'all were
and
doing
now we
great.
don't even have.
You
that
have
anymore.
the offensive.
Tommy.
No, you have the defensive rookie of the year.
Tommy, excuse
for
me.
like half a
Tommy,
season.
Tommy, excuse me. Only I can criticize them.
apologize.
Stay in your corner.
Man, it's more observational than
I
critical.
know he's
but
just against the blacks. No, just kidding. I'm just saying, I'm like 60-40, 50-50 with the Eagles right now going into to Tampa Bay. It's not Matt Patricia, God damn it! It's not him. It's
so
not
hard to
Shadisai.
believe, though.
It's our personnel. We don't have the good system for this personnel. I'm telling you now, if we wind up giving up 40-some points against the Bucks, bitch, I'm burning. I'm telling you, I'm not watching another fucking Eagles game till week 6. They better get that shit together. I know that. Look, our offense. Look, and this is something my conspiracy theory. AJ Brown didn't hurt his knee. He didn't hurt his knee. He's just embarrassed because he had a fumble. That's it. He just wanted to get the fuck out that goddamn game.
He called a players meeting in like week 16.
And then what, man?
Yeah, that's wild.
Man, look, I still pick the Eagles, just not as much as confidence I am with them in the beginning of the season as I am now.
tell
But
you
I still
boys.
pick them.
We can tell you boys. It's all right. Hey, look, that's your squad, and they've made you proud up to like the latter part of this season. But like, look, if there's ever time for them to turn around, this is the time.
Tommy, what I say, only I can criticize them. So
No,
sit back.
I'm rooting for you. I want y'all to
It
win.
don't feel like that, brother.
No, hey man, I love Jalen Hurts.
Donate to the black
I
organization.
love Jalen Hurts more than I love Dak Prescott.
Well, that makes me happy.
Yeah, no, Jalen Hurts. No, I actually genuinely love Jalen.
oh, Jalen Hurts is
Yeah,
awesome.
like I love that squad. I've always loved Philly because I love a squad. If you punch a horse, if you boost Santa, that's my shit.
That's why I love them so
that.
much.
I love shit like that. So I've always had a soft spot for Philly. So I really hope you guys win. I hope you guys go far because I
Raheem-
picked you to be in the Super Bowl, and I still want that shit.
Raheem, you're right because James Bradbury has been exposed multiple times
Yeah,
this season.
He
He is
had
not a good
season,
cornerback.
man.
But I'm just
Your entire
don't
corner.
let me hold you guys up. Like I said, I picked the Eagles. That's all I'm gonna do.
Mike Evans is going to eat.
He loves the playoffs.
Gertz,
Hi.
I
He tried
like
to-
you. Don't make me hate you.
He is though. Like Mike Evans has been just sleepwalking through this whole goddamn.
I'm
season.
good at being mean and likable. I'll take it.
Bread and butter. Like the thing, he is right. Mike Evans has been sleepwalking this whole season just to be like, I'm in the playoffs. I'm gonna get like 160 yards and
Let's see.
two
take a nap.
touchdowns, and then take a nap afterwards, and then pack my bags to go to likely Houston or Dallas or somewhere back home. Like he's on the tail end of his career. He still has juice, so he's putting shit on tape.
So this is going to be a great weekend. I am actually really excited for this weekend.
Really
Except for like one of the games only being on Amazon and one of the games being on Monday.
Yeah.
One of the best
Peacock.
games is going to be on Peacock. That's
Yeah.
it, Peacock.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
The
like
Chiefs.
better get Peacock.
Suck my peacock. That was ridiculous. I'm glad I've got someone's login.
You'll get Twisted Metal.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. We good. I got it. So
I was about
I'm
to say,
fine.
you can
Like,
watch Twisted Metal. That's the only thing I can recommend on Peacock.
They got Columbo
no,
on
nigga,
there.
Columbo is some shit.
Wait a minute.
Man, Columbo
Surprise,
is some
surprise. Columbo's on Tubi. You don't have to pay for that shit.
But it's got
Commercial
ads.
free. Commercial free. And then you can double door it. You can back door it with Murder, She Wrote.
Oh.
Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, we're done?
Yeah, we're at time.
That's how we end with Murder, She Wrote.
That's why I ended on Murder, She Wrote.
Thank you for joining us on another podcast of The Commitment to Mexcellence. Join Gertz and Tommy on Thursday when they talk about their top 5 favorite crimes.
Oh.
What?
From Columbo?
Oh, well,
Yes.
yeah. We should do our top 5 Columbo
I
episode.
would be happy. Have you
Wait a
seen the
minute.
last one?
Top five crimes.
The very last one?
The very last one.
Nah.
So we
What
look,
type of shit is that?
it's good shit. It's what it is.
Have you not seen Columbo?
Columbo's the shit.
Excuse me?
Columbo's the
I
shit.
love
I was about to
Columbo.
say, yeah, I was
Hello?
saying.
Like, don't disparage Columbo.
The last one, his last adventure was like 2003.
Right.
It has old boy from Perry Mason. He played
What is
Perry
niggas
Mason.
about to
and
give
the
people
Americans,
ideas
that
on how
guy,
to
he's
kill
in there.
folks?
It's great. It's top notch. Columbo's great. Watch it.
It is
I'm
very
out.
great.
That's it. That's all I have.
Just one more thing. No.
We're actually doing top 5. It was a topic that was requested by the chat. Top 5 people we would have lunch with, kind of thing. But thank you all for coming out.
Columbo.
Columbo.
All 5.
Yeah. Peter Falk
Yeah.
Diddy!
wins all of them.